Yeah. Yeah, hands where I can see them. Everyone, hands up. Dan, hands up. Thank you. Keep them up there.
Nope,
I am a Sero. This is my Twitch stream. Sero does stuff because Sero does stuff, and not always grammatically correct, much to Shawn's annoyance, I'm sure. Anyway, we mostly do TTRPG things, and today is part 2 of the third party. It's when I say it's Sero's evil mini D&D campaign miniseries, it means that Sero, the DM, is being evil. It doesn't necessarily mean these guys are playing evil characters. They kind of hoped they were, but then I did evil things to them. Anyway, let's go around the room and introduce each other, and then we'll get started, with when last we met. We'll start with Rosi. Rosi, who are you? Where can we find you? And who are you playing?
Apparently I'm playing myself after what's happened. But if you were here, you would have, well, I guess, so to speak, we have switched. So I should be LaHastie right now. Oh gosh, how did I get back into the accent? Oh my goodness. No, that sounds more Midwestern. We're just going to go with Rosi. What was I doing? Am I introducing myself, my character, and who I... Yeah, it's me. I'm also playing me. I haven't looked at my new stats yet, but...
Have you made your new stats?
Oh boy. Oh, I see negatives up there. That is not great. I think we should move on while I see the damage.
Oh, that's a good point. I should probably open Roll20. I'm not awake.
You can find me on Twitter at Rosenbagger_UDG. Don't expect me to post very much, if at all. But you can definitely see me on Discord, right? Can we plug the actual place Discord?
Yeah, we can do that. I don't have a link set up for it, but if you want to go and get an invite link and give it to me, I can
see if I can do
that
for you guys.
Yeah. Let's introduce Dan next then.
Hi, I'm Dan. Not that Dan, the other Dan. I am... No, what do you mean nobody gets that?
We only have one Dan.
Yeah, I know. I'm playing Thrun Stonefell, a Goliath fighter, and you can find me in all kinds of various places, on various podcasts that I do, and guest starring on Sero's podcast, where I did Maxwell Jones, a teen punk with nunchucks.
He wasn't really a punk per se, but
photography student, okay? And didn't have much punkiness to him. But yeah.
Awesome. And Shawn, unmute yourself and introduce yourself.
All right. I'm Shawn. I play Navin the Cairn. Or pointing in the other direction. I don't know. Am I supposed to talk? I don't even know anymore.
You go. Shawn, talk now.
Okay, go. I also play Angus McCrae, the monstrous, on Redgate and Wolf, which we don't play anymore because Celeste has abandoned us and Sarah hates me.
I don't hate you. I just get very annoyed with you.
The third time got more aggressive.
Yeah, I'll say. Okay, so we called these guys the third party for 2 reasons. The first reason in character is because they're the third party who has been sent on this quest. The out-of-character reason is because Wizards of the Coast have been sucking ass lately with all of the OGL issues and making you spend lots of extra money on things, including Magic the Gathering, and then wanting to hike up the prices of all the printed playbooks for Dungeons & Dragons by 20%. Yes, that's a thing. And yeah. Anyway, so we're really annoyed with them. So instead of hyping Wizards of the Coast products, although if you really want a copy of the handbook, you can legally get it for free from them because it's available through Creative Commons. But we are really hyping third-party products here to the point that Shawn is playing a Necromancer class, which is really interesting. Information there on how you can get it. Rosie's character is playing the Dandy subclass of Rogue. And
Yep.
we have the medic, which is what Dan's character is a subclass of fighter.
Mhm.
Also, what? Yeah, medic. And if
Field
you're
medic.
interested in the backgrounds, Dan's character's background is as an executioner, and Rosie's character's background is a collector. You can get information from here as well. So we have thoroughly pimped that. We will get into things. When last we met, the characters LaHastie, Thrun, Stonefell, and Navin von Daern were tasked with finding some evil wizard that was in the Whistling Mountains just slightly to the north of the town that they currently reside in, which is called Stillness. So they found themselves a young teen guide called Noah Kachuli, made their way towards the mountains, found their way in, had a few trials and tribulations, and lost a few hit points, until they finally walked into a giant magic circle where a hooded figure with a purple object said, "Haha, you've fallen into my trap." They tapped at the object, the magic circle activated, and the players themselves found themselves now inhabiting the bodies of their characters. The hooded figure withdrew somewhere, and now we return to see how these guys react to their new situation. Of course, we also had to update their character sheets to reflect their differences in intelligence, wisdom, and in some instances, charisma, as well as their skill proficiencies, and a few other things like that. So we'll see how that all goes. Shawn, you may now unmute yourself. What do you guys do, having now find yourselves inhabiting a body that is not yours sitting behind the computer screen?
Damn it, Sero. What color was that person's hair?
You couldn't tell, they were wearing a hood.
Of course, of course. Shawn, Dan? Y'all here too?
Rosie. Maybe.
Alright, cool. Yeah.
I'm Thrun Stonefell.
Nice
If
try,
you want to be thrown,
Ryan.
you can. mean,
I just want to
it is-
interrupt
you seem to be in a
as
fantasy
well
land.
to remind you guys that someone has a duck beak, and at the end of every sentence has to say quack because
Quack.
they are currently cursed. If you want to help with Shawn's curse, there are things you can do to help trigger that. Every follow, every sub, gift sub, tip, or bits cheered will accumulate on the little hype meter at the bottom right there of the screen. Once it hits the end of that bar, his curse will come into effect. Also, we have to hydrate. Thank you, Rosie.
About to do a lot of talking. I don't.
So
Are we unstuck?
I blink a couple of times, realize I'm in the middle of a cave, look around the area, look at my hands, see they are big hands
Yes, you are bigger. Taller.
by a foot and a half. And I'm processing information.
Shawn, are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my character sheet because I don't remember how big Navin is.
Oh, you're
He's
only a
actually taller
couple
than
of
I
you're
am.
only a couple of inches taller.
I feel like Rosie's got the worst of it because he went from being, how tall are you in real life, Rosie? Like in the 6 foot area?
6 feet tall.
Yeah, so to like 3.5, 3 foot.
3.5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got small hands now.
Yeah.
Small feet. It's not a beak though.
Oh, no.
It's good you there.
Why do I still have a beak? Quack.
Yeah. How'd that come about?
People spent hard-earned money to get a non-realistic thing to attach to a character, and
Yeah.
now he's got a beak.
I'm not good with this. Quack. I don't care anymore. Quack.
You first. You go ahead.
I was going to say, should we probably follow the person who brought us here? See if we can't catch up to that.
Did they kind of just go poof?
You
After
guys
we
were a
went
bit
poof?
distracted. Do you want to investigate that or look
like
to
around the
investigate a
room?
mystery. Me
Sure, you
in
can use your
character
words.
shouts out into the right roof. I would like to investigate a mystery.
What? You hear this voice behind you. The barrier, the invisible air barrier that had gone up to separate, to keep Noah out, has now gone down, and he is now walking into the cavern with you guys, peering around uncertainly. Because he didn't know what was going on. All he saw was you guys confront some hooded figure, and then a big flash of light.
Okay, we should probably stay in character.
I agree. Quack.
We huddled up talking.
Hold on, let me. And I'd pick up Rosie to get him into a higher vantage point, so we're not leaning over too much.
No, it's just like sitting on her shoulder. All right,
Yeah.
so we have two options. You can go with the accents, which are quite fun. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to go with mine. Or we could use our real voices. Oh, Shawn can't.
I mean, I have a duck bill. Quack.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
stuck on this one, guys. Quack.
All right, I vote. Should we vote?
I'm fine with doing whatever. Shawn should be fine as long as he's not doing Angus's voice. It'll be okay.
All right.
Angus
Like a
quaking.
little
Oh
while
my
if he
god.
just switched over to Scottish. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Quack.
I do not think that's going to be a good idea. Quack. In Gaelic.
Serious time. No laughing. Can't be laughing about this deadly situation. Is it deadly? I don't know. We're just kind of stuck in a cave.
Hey, well, all right. Let's go get Noah. Eh?
Noah!
Yes.
Wait, what happens if we die?
Yeah, we'll find that out whenever it happens.
Uh,
Noah, get over here!
Yeah.
Okay. The young man hesitantly makes his way over.
Did you see the light?
Yeah.
Did you see where the person that cast that light went?
No. It was too bright. I had to. Yeah.
Did anybody walk past you while you were at your area?
No.
I'm going to go to where the person was
Mm-hmm.
and look around.
Okay, sure.
See if I can distinguish where they went to.
Okay. Give me an investigation check there, Shawn.
Did that go through? 'Cause I
Yeah,
can't
that's
tell.
a 9, Shawn. Now,
Ooh,
is that a
outstanding.
Shawn
No.
intelligence modifier or
Probably
a
not.
Navin intelligence modifier?
Hold on, I'm gonna look at this character sheet because I changed one thing, and that was the animal handling, which is
we
probably a
supposed
bad
to change it?
checkbox.
Hmm?
Yes.
I don't think. Oh, damn. I did not make any changes then.
Yeah, that probably should have been.
I mean,
that
it's
probably
about
should have been
right? Right?
checkbox on
10
that one.
intelligence, 10.
Got a +1 to your
Yeah,
next
she
roll there,
definitely is lower.
Tallahassee.
Really learning this character sheet. Cal,
And we're-
LaHastie, that's me.
Yeah, that is your.
Well, we'll just go with that for now
Used to
because
be me.
quack. I'm disoriented. Quack.
Oh, yeah, you look around. You're really fixated on the scuff marks of the shows But that's the only place they are.
There are scuff marks from shoes, but it appears to be the only place they are. Whack.
Could I search around for like anything like maybe see where there might be a door like hidden in the walls?
Yeah, sure.
Like
I'm going to say
checking.
since you're actually looking around the walls, you'll see the big gaping hole to the exit from this cavern on the other side. Yeah, Shawn. Other side of the cavern. You rolled a 9, man. You asked to investigate specifically.
Well, all right. Oh gosh, I can't even jump back into that accent. Right. No, God, that's I gotta think like
It's very Bostonian, quack.
Think Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Boston type accent. Guys, I think it's over here.
Who's Marky Mark?
Mark Wahlberg.
Very.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
He's an actor.
Famous bard.
This is Noah talking to you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
As you realize,
Yes, a very-
everything you say is being said aloud.
oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Who are you talking to?
Apparently, Noah. Sorry, Noah. I'm a little sick. We all three got sick at the same time.
Oh, your voice is a little different.
It's not contagious.
Oh, that's better. That's good
Just
to
look
know.
at the axe.
Oh,
Just look at the axe and don't worry about it.
okay.
So, how about we go this way?
Yeah, let's do that. By the way, do we see each other at... Oh my god. This is gonna suck. No, it's like, what the fuck are you talking? Okay, guys, do I look like Thrun or do I look like me? To you.
You's looking like Thrun, bruh.
Okay, because I couldn't tell because he's got a
when you picked me
motherfucking
up.
duck... Because he has a duck bill, and you're like in your short game right now. So I didn't know if we were just looking like ourselves.
I assure you, I don't usually have a duck bill.
No, I understand that bit. I get that reasoning. All right.
Yeah, so how would I be looking like anybody but this? Quack.
Oh yeah, that's right. You lost your tail too.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but I've got it in my pack so my mom can sew it back on.
I thought she was gonna cook it.
No.
I was having a different conversation about tail the other day. Anyway,
Okay, I don't get it.
no, you shouldn't. Moving on. Shit. We're gonna have to go all the way back up, aren't we? And we
I mean,
don't
is
have-
this
Well,
hallway
there's a
leading
hole in the
up?
wall over there.
Yeah, this hallway with the neon signs saying with the arrows.
Well, if what we learned about mines beforehand is true, we can just go out this bottom exit and make our way out.
It's
Shawn, you
take
mute
that over
both.
swimming again.
Shawn's talking to family. Sorry.
I didn't realize that. And he's got the
Oh
stern
shit!
back
Isn't my
facing.
health pretty low? Oh fuck.
I think I healed you.
Yeah. You sealed me all right.
Yeah. All right. I will lead the way. Follow me.
Okay. So
I
what's
feel
your
safer already.
I
Quack.
don't.
what's your matching order?
I'm like struggling to keep up.
Thrun will take the lead. And
I'll take rear guard. Quack.
And trip over his own feet a few times.
Okay, sure. Where do you want Noah?
Noah will be in the safety of the middle.
Yeah,
Noah gets
second
middle,
or third?
Third.
Okay. So Tallahassee's after the big guy, then Noah, and then...
Could I? Well, real quick. Says Thrun, you mind if I just hop into your backpack?
Sure. I can carry it.
And I'm going to be facing behind.
Ah.
Perfect.
So you won't see when he has to duck to avoid the oncoming. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. So you guys,
Well, I should be like below his back or his head, right?
well, are you in his backpack or on it?
In it.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure
In it.
there's room because he put a lot of stuff in there last session. So
Are you in it to
It's a
win
big
it?
backpack.
sure. Okay, no,
In
that's
it to
fine.
win it.
In it to win it. Yeah. So you guys make your way stealthily or quickly?
I would probably say quick.
Yeah, because I don't think stealth
But
is
Okay,
Won't
that's
be as
fine.
good.
Yep. So you make your way quickly through the tunnel. Yep. With the duck boy bringing up the rear. Noah managing to trot along after you guys as Thrun is able to, go quickly. So as you walk along, you might start to notice there's bits of slime along this cave's walls. In a towel, it might
There are bits
drip
of slime
down.
along this cave's walls.
Quack.
Yeah, slow down.
Yeah, Thrun will slow down. And take
Yep.
a moment.
Bits of
Hey,
it
no,
like
go touch that stuff.
But odds are it's like an ooze or something. Honestly, I wonder if it's not the same as what we fought with that water creature. I don't think, is it?
Does it look like it to me? I feel like I was pretty close in contact.
Do you want to investigate it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're up close near the ceiling because of where you are. So you look up at some of the slime that's above you. Roll investigate, and not investigate a mystery because unfortunately this is not Monster of the Week. 12. It's not too bad.
Ooh. It's a 12 on a 12 plus, right?
So you're able to see that it is some kind of slime. It doesn't look like that water creature, but there seems to be more of it as you crane your head around. More of it up ahead.
Shit.
I hope not. Hope it's only slime.
I can't tell what it is, but it feels like we're in some sort of 1990s kids TV show.
I know.
Like I don't know. Let's think maybe like what is it? The one with the temple and they were like shooting balls. Legend of the Hidden Temple, maybe.
Yeah, Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Legend of the Hidden Temple. We're in Legend of the Hidden Temple. Oh man.
I grew up in that era.
All right, this is references.
I was thinking
we're
more
all
like
getting.
aliens.
Please,
Quack.
It could
These
also
just
be
like-
aliens. You're right. It could also be aliens.
I would prefer not it to be aliens.
What are aliens?
Check your
Can I-
corners. Check your
Can I
corners.
scrape a little bit of it off with whatever like extra weapon is in the backpack?
Yeah, sure.
All right, scrape it off. Hey, Noah, you got any containers in that the backpack of yours?
Yeah, I always have empty glass specimen jars because of my mother. And he pulls out a couple of empty glass jars for you.
Yeah,
that
I
makes
start
sense.
filling them up to an amount that seems reasonable.
Yeah, it's a little bit boony. Acidic, maybe. Stingy, if you touch it.
Oh, yeah. Be careful with that.
Let's be sure to keep our eyes open for this slime in case it is ahead of us. Oh, gosh, this voice.
I'm watching behind us.
Why did I
Quack.
pick such a terrible voice? It's so scratchy and deep.
Drown in a duck bill. Quack.
Oh yeah, you're as Thrun is walking as I am walking forward,
Uh-huh.
I am practicing my axe swings
Yep, sure.
to
So,
get a feeling for how this body works and everything.
yeah, sure, that makes sense. So you're swinging your axe while Tallahassee's been baby Bjorn behind you and keeping an eye on your six. Noah's trotting
A little bit more
along
than
to...
Said I would be. I feel like I would be doing a little bit more than that.
Okay,
It'd also
what are
be
you
coming up
doing?
with, like combat strategies for like 2 people, like back to back, right? Like
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you practicing your
reload
own little weapon
weapons and-
swings in the baby
yeah.
Bjorn?
I'm also thinking, Noah, you got a lab in that backpack?
A lab? No.
Can like people be in that backpack?
In the back? Well, I mean, maybe you could fit. It's not quite the same size as his, but
The one where he's got all that stuff inside, right?
what one?
Didn't he have like a whole room inside of one of his bags?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about my tent?
Yeah. If it's
Yeah,
his
your
tent.
tent. Let me
What
see your
about my
tent.
tent?
You got a lab in your tent?
No. That'd be silly, ha!
I don't think right now's the time we need to be looking at his tent.
Well, if it's got a weakness, like not the tent, obviously, the slime.
This tent, its weakness, is it slashing or piercing? I can't tell. How do we slay your tent, Noah? Is it a mimic?
No.
You always have to check if it's a mimic.
You guys
big
just stopped
stick.
and talking, or are you still moving?
So,
and
sorry.
slashing?
Yeah, we as a party
moving.
stopped. We now need to move again.
Right.
Yes.
So up
Brain.
ahead, you see the tunnel bends. As you turn, you find yourself suddenly in an open field of wild flowers. The air smells fresh, and you feel the warmth of the sun beating down upon you. You look back behind you,
All right, we should
and
take like 2 steps back.
What? You take 2 steps. Well, as soon as you do that, you now find yourselves in a warm yet dimly lit large room, and it takes a moment for your eyesight to adjust to the sudden change in light. But when it does, you realize you're in the Sizzler, a popular restaurant known for its barbecue pit and serving of exotic meat. And one of the staff invites you to sit down.
I thought we were in a flower field. Wait, what happened?
Can we start with some onion rings?
Fried pickles.
Fried pickles. I've never been to see. Dude, I need a menu. I've never been to Sizzler.
We got crunchy goblin ears.
Oh my god.
As a starter, there's bread, and today's special is barbecue giant spider legs.
And I imagine there's that and more on the menu.
That is the menu. And you look over and you see there's a half ogre behind this giant fire pit, just cooking everything corn up. Yep.
I'll take a couple goblin ears.
Sure, that'd be great. And you guys go to sit
Spider
down.
legs were good.
That
You
sounds
guys-
disgusting.
Go to sit down, and you
No, trust me,
suddenly
quack.
find yourself in a typical middle-class American dining room. Shawn, you recognize your family.
Quick, bring your wife into the shot.
Hello, Miss Shawn. Thank you for inviting us into your home.
I want everyone to take
Now we got to do
5
here.
points of acid damage.
Wait. Do we hear the dogs?
Yes.
Okay, we do hear the dogs. Okay, so it's not that too out of the ordinary. Right, that could have been a clue. If we didn't hear the dogs.
Oh, we just got burnt.
Yeah,
In a
acid
different
damage.
room.
You feel a burning sensation prickling on your skin.
I feel like the snipes is a
This doesn't seem right, quack.
Shit. Noah,
Yeah? Where
What
is
are we
this
in?
place?
what are we in, Noah?
I don't
That's
know
what we're
if
asking you.
this is really strange. What
It's
who are
burning
these-
me, Noah.
Who are these people? What are those pet dogs? That's weird.
I attacked the table.
You'll take the table. Sure, go for it. Give me a table attack.
Because I'm now I'm panicking now because I just got burnt and it really really hurts. Yeah. Take that table. 20 to hit for 5 points of slashing damage. As take the axe, go.
Okay, so 20 to hit for 5 points of slashing damage. Yeah, you see the image of the room seems to shake a little bit, but other than that, nothing happens. LaHastie, you want to give me a perception check?
Sure. Where's the button for that? Oh boy. Perception. I legitimately do not know where the button is.
It's right under above persuasion.
Above persuasion. Got it. Do I just roll 12s?
Yeah, it seems like
guess so.
it.
Okay.
You've got a +2, so it's rolling okay. You see next to your hand at the table is a gem. A familiar-looking soul gemstone, but it is a different color to the magenta one that you put your friend in just earlier.
I pick it up. Aren't I still in the backpack? Or am I since out of the backpack?
You're
You
now
can get
out
out
of
of
the
the
backpack.
backpack
Yeah.
yourself, yes, if you wish.
Yeah, so I pick it up and look at it. What do I see? Like, do I feel anything? Do I...
Yeah, you see it is a blue-hued soul gemstone. It is... there is a soul in there.
All right. Hey guys, there's a soul in this gem. I wonder if it has anything to do with what's going on here. Maybe it's got some sort of message.
I missed everything that just happened because my internet froze.
We're getting burnt alive.
Yeah, we've got to figure out your table's messed up too. It was like that when we got here.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck happened to my table? Fuck.
You can see what kind of tools we got. Hey, Shawn, what kind of tools you got in your house to make me look at help me out with this gym?
Are we in my house?
In your dining room.
We're in your dining room right now.
And I attacked the table.
Place where you eat. I guess your kitchen.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Just broke my granite countertop. That's fucked up, man.
It was attacking me.
Oh, actually, also,
mean-
we should probably all stick together. We probably shouldn't split up in a place like this. I think the slime might be getting to us.
I think we should get out of this room.
Yes, that is correct.
I
We should
agree.
get out of this
It's a little
room
weird.
at some point in time.
What about the
Let's
flowers?
climb up into your backpack.
Yeah, we
See
had
if I can
flowers
tinker
and then we
with the
don't have
soul gem.
flowers.
Yeah, so you climb on back up into the backpack. You've got the blue soul gem. Shawn's looking around, wondering where the fuck the flowers are. The flowers magically appear. Seemingly magically appear.
Are we in an illusion right now?
Roll me a wisdom
I
saving
think
throw.
so.
Or insight or perception check.
Wisdom save, insight, or perception check. I'm going to go with perception. Well, son of a
2.
duck.
Okay. Thrun, or should I
12.
say Daern, you suddenly find yourself swimming in the middle of an ooze.
Well, you mean Navin.
Oh, did Navin roll the 24? Okay,
rolled the nat
Shawn,
20.
you suddenly
I rolled a
find
12.
yourself swimming in the middle of an ooze. The others are there, but they don't seem to be able to... They aren't really paying attention to what's going on around them. Those of you in the ooze, Navin/Shawn disappears. From
I'm in
his
the
own
backpack.
house.
Do
Guys.
I disappear, or am I still am I
Guys.
affected by the sludge being in the backpack?
Tell
You're only way speed, you
and
said,
Thrun and Noah are still in Shawn's kitchen. Shawn/Navin, you find yourself swimming in an ooze and everyone else is there around you, but they don't seem to be paying attention. It's like their mind is blanked. Their eyes they've checked out.
What's above me?
It's above you. You can see a little bit of the ceiling. It looks like there may be a gap. Are you going to try and swim for it?
I'm gonna first try and rouse, not arouse, but rouse
I know what
the
you
other
said.
two.
Yeah, sure. Guys, give me another wisdom save, insight, or perception check with advantage.
Oh, okay.
This is what Shawn actually needs. Is
2.
You laugh, but we went to Disney, and I almost got there was like a Donald like whistle thing that was a duckbill, and I almost bought it. But it was
Darn.
like $20, and I was like, no, not gonna happen.
Okay, so
that'd be good if it was like an actual duck whistle.
Rosie, roll.
It was like, "Wah, wah, wah, wah."
What about me?
Montage.
Rolling again.
What am I
2
rolling? Wisdom?
4s. My God.
Is this a saving throw?
Jesus.
It's the same throw you did last
Perception,
time.
insight, or wisdom.
Same.
I didn't do it the first time. There's an
right.
18.
So, Rosie,
18
you
good.
find yourself still in the backpack. Thrun is still there. You now find yourself in the middle of some kind of ooze. You see Noah. He seems to not be paying any attention. And you see Shawn seemingly looking like he's trying to swim upwards. Like a duck.
See, I'm toying with like is this once was fictional world, which is now real? Should I care about Noah? Is what I'm getting at. Is the tent within reach?
It's in his bag, in his backpack. I want to point out that Noah is a previous character of Shawn's son. Possibly.
Hey, Shawn. We could take 6 seconds to talk, right? Hey, Shawn. What do you know about Noah? Do I need to be worried about him? What's in the tent?
I don't know. I'd probably just take the tent. Quack. Screw that guy.
All right, I open up the bag and look into it.
Okay, you're in the middle of an ooze. You're going to have to give me a roll here at disadvantage. What kind of a
so I
roll?
can't like reach out of the backpack and.
What if I use Mage Hand to hold him?
To hold
So you can
who?
What if
Yeah.
you just use Mage Hand to grab the thing out of the bag, Shawn?
No, that's too simple. We can't do that. Quack.
All right, let's work together. Big magic.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're using
Noah.
the mage hand to do what?
To hold. How do I use the duck hand? To hold Rosie aloft so he can easily get into the
Okay.
backpack.
Yeah,
And pull out
mage
that.
hand
Because it'd be
only
too easy
carries
to use the
10
main hand.
pounds, by the way.
He's
Huh?
light.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure he
tiny.
weighs more than 10 pounds.
No, no,
Oh, I
no.
do weigh more than 10 pounds.
Way to be a team player. Rosie.
So
While that's happening, I need everyone else to take 3 more points of damage.
Ah.
Dan, I'll let you do another one of those rolls since you're taking pain. You're in a place that's not right, and everyone else seems to have
Noah.
disappeared. It's you and Noah. Yeah.
No, we gotta get up.
Okay. And he moves closer to you, and he's like, "Get up! Where?"
21.
21. Okay. You find yourself in swimming in ooze. The others are there. Noah's there. Noah doesn't seem to be paying any attention. It looks like Rosie's trying to steal something from Noah's backpack.
No
What do you
time to
do?
think. I'm grabbing everyone and I'm pulling us all out of the ooze.
Okay, give me a strength roll.
But the backpack. Quack.
ooh, hard, tough choice to pay.
And 13.
Okay. It happens slowly, and everyone else has to take one more round of damage before you guys are able to get out.
Jesus.
That's 5 more points each
For all of
You all
us.
could kick.
for all of you.
If you all could kick your legs a little harder, please.
So we've lost like 8. Oh.
We've lost a lot.
I'm dying.
Yeah, what are the rest of you doing?
Corpseman Frog!
Get out of the fucking house.
Corman!
Oh man.
Yeah.
So since my internet's going in and out, so he was successful in pulling us out, sort of, kind of, but we went round of damage.
Yep.
The mage hand did not work in lofting. Rosie, was that right?
No, because even though he's a halfling, he still weighs more than 10 pounds.
Impossible.
I think that's how much a mage hand can lift. Shawn is frozen.
His internet is killing him.
Oh,
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, so you guys splatter your way out of the slime, and you see in front of you, it is fucking huge.
Alright. I don't know if it specifies. Oh yeah, it does specify. They can't attack, can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
Does the ooze seem like it's trying to come after us?
Well, it just seems to be sitting there at the moment.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Note to
really
self.
big. It's kind of like, it'll take it a while to move. Like, it's room
Note to
size
self.
at least.
We keep an eye out on the idea of oozes blocking up entire hallways that send you into euphoric dreams.
I
And
don't-
apparently Shawn's
Hey, but we should
kitchen.
definitely collect a bit more. Am I right?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
weird.
that might be useful. Who knows?
I don't feel very well.
Yeah, don't worry, I've got this. I've got some ointments for burns. Oh my god. Don't worry, guys, I've got ointments for burns and stuff.
thank you.
And let's just get away from this ooze real quick. And we're going to move 20 feet away from the ooze.
Yeah, so you guys back up.
Talk about my kitchen table, please. That granite was expensive.
I don't think I actually hit your table.
I'm not about that. Quack.
So yeah.
Can I
I'm
cut
going
my
to-
blades?
And,
The ooze before, like, as we're stepping back,
oh, you want to cut? Oh, you can do that if you want.
and my arrows.
And your arrows? Okay, so you coat your arrows and your blades. Are any of them magical weapons?
They are now.
Are any of them magical? I don't think so. No.
Okay.
You can give me a magic item if you would like.
You notice that the weapons start to sizzle and they all take a -1 penalty. As you have now corroded
But I
your
figured that out
weapons.
on the first one.
Yeah, I
before
guess
doing
you
the
would have
arrows.
figured that out in the first one. So whatever you coated in the ooze first is now one less
sword.
as good as it was before. That's, yeah. To
Which
do
is not
damage.
Rosie, as I'm patching up the kid, understand that that's not good. Acid is not good for weaponry. Don't use it on. You fought oozes before, and haven't you?
Well, there was that one time where I was playing as this guy Jax with this other guy Angus, and we were, I don't know if it was an ooze, more like an alligator.
Oh, yeah,
Alligator. Quack.
Yeah, so not quite an ooze per se,
All right,
but
yeah,
ooze-like substance per se.
do some charges of my med kit.
How much
using
does
my
he
Yeah.
heal?
medic
His
fiber
nowhere is
stuff.
down to 1 HP.
Yeah, one of the major changes to my character sheet was that my intelligence went way down.
Ah.
Noah heals 13.
Noah heals 13. Noah didn't need that much.
How much would he have needed? The first one?
8.
Yeah.
He's only got 9 hit points because he's a young lad.
Yeah. Well, then the first one would have been fine, and transfer that second one over to Mr. Rosi. You'll get your turn. You'll get your turn, Shawn. You'll get your turn.
Shawn, you've got a +1
Right.
on your next roll because you're a ducking angel, according to Dixon.
And then I'm
Glad you
gonna
could join us,
do-
Dixon.
Do one more on Rosie. So you
Alright,
get
so how
another
much do I
2
heal?
HP. So altogether, you
another
healed up
2.
9 at the end of the day. For
Thank
Shawn,
you very much.
1, 2.
-1 for
Okay.
still salty. Gosh. Sure, pork with that salt.
-1 for Rosie because Dixon is still salty about him running him over, knocking him out, and making sure he was never heard from again in Redgate and Wolf.
2.
Hey, I had nothing to do with it. Never heard from again.
Shawn, you heal 5. I didn't get a... Well, no, 7. You heal 7. I didn't get a very good roll there. And then I'm patching myself up for
Sure.
another 2 of these.
So this takes a wee while. Are you guys chatting while it happens? Or looking around or
'cause it's
anything?
like, Frasm.
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that.
Who the fuck is Ryan?
Is your name Ryan?
No, it's Dan.
That's what I said.
I thought your name was Strum.
We would have
Thrum.
this before.
Shut up, Noah.
What?
So,
We're
do
in
I
a
know
very
Ryan?
desperate situation.
I get
Honestly,
it.
no, after all that, and you're still not cool with hands, I'm a little disappointed.
What?
It's like you Thrum, right? Thrum is the fucking name. What's his name?
Thrun
Thrun.
Stonefell. Thrun.
Thrum.
It's like run, but with a TH.
Thrun.
Anyway.
Or like thermometer, but instead of thermometer, you put run.
What's a thermometer?
It's something you put under yourself to feel heat.
Seriously, don't have thermometers in this world? Is that not a real thing? No, is mercury not real?
Yeah, I don't think they understand what mercury is yet. Yeah.
Huh.
So yeah, I burnt how many charges from that medical kit? 1, 2.
Sounds like all of
3.
them.
Well,
He's got a lot of
1,
medical
2,
kits.
4, 5, 6.
You're probably
I bought
sitting on
7.
them all.
So med kit number 1 is gone. I've still got med kit number 2, but number 1 is.
Can I sense any like sort of good or bad coming from this soul gem?
From the soul gem. I mean, you could try to. What did I get you to roll last time? Was it Arcana?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh no, it was persuasion to try and talk with it, wasn't it? If you want to try and
Well, that was to
glean
talk
anything
to-
from it, you can persuade it to tell you.
So what would be rolled?
Persuasion.
Perception. To talk to the gem?
Yeah, to persuade it to want to interact with you.
Fuck me. Am I rolling the right dice?
Why are you
Oh,
rolling
no,
Navin? Open up your
That's
character
the wrong
sheet.
character sheet. Yeah.
How are you even opening
Why do I
up
have the
his
wrong one?
character sheet? What's
I
going
think
on?
Yeah, that's weird.
This means all your shit rolls are because of Shawn.
Wow.
Let's see if I
That
can.
Oh yeah, look at that. He has been rolling mine. That's pretty funny.
That's hilarious. So let me roll. What is it?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Yeah, I'm just looking for it again. There's so many buttons. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
talking nat 20. Do I persuade it?
Yeah, you're able to glean a lot of information from it. Just by looking at it, you can tell that it is a male dwarf. You get some voices in your head, and it's saying something like, "Have you seen my friends? We were in this field, and then we were in the Sizzler, and then we were in this weird house place."
Question. Did you know what the Sizzler was before you were in it?
Yeah, it's in Stillness. We were
Right.
sent from Stillness to find some evil wizard in the mountain.
The fuck is stillness?
It's the town you were in.
Yeah, it's the town we started in.
Oh shit. Well, I am playing as Rosi.
I mean, you knew that as Rosi whenever we started. And did you not read the pamphlet that Sarah sent us?
Have you seen Gin?
Pamphlet.
Have you seen Gin?
All right, thanks, Dixon.
Damn it, Dixon.
We're gonna run out of drink.
I'm gonna piss myself because you're making me drink so much. Gotta calm it down.
I do have a be right
Yeah,
back
we did the
screen if
math
you
on
do
the
need
stream
to go to
last
the
night. We figured
bathroom.
out how many times we got to click it and how long the stream has to be. Pun intended.
So the dwarf continues talking to you in your mind. He's like, "Have you seen Gin? Ginswill?
Gin. Did we see Gin? We saw Gin.
She's in the other
about
spell
Gin.
gem you have. Yeah.
Talking about you're talking about Jane.
Yeah,
Talking about
whatever.
Talking about
Jeff.
Jane. Wasn't she on she was on your team? Yeah, we saw her. She wasn't doing so good.
Yeah, she kind of disappeared when we were all in that room.
Yeah. How many of you was there?
Well, as well as Gain, there were two others.
So it was Jane and two others. Hey, Shawn, Dan, you hearing this? I mean, Thrun, Nazgul, you hearing this?
Yeah, no, you're not being quiet at all. This is not a private conversation.
All right, cool. I just want to make sure I wasn't going crazy, because I'm talking to a rock over here.
You seem to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Quack.
All right, so you came here. There was a party. I imagine some Jezebel sent you here.
Yeah, that sounds Jezebel Renard,
sent
the
you there,
governor.
invited you over. Okay, cool. So tell me a little bit what happened after you lost Jane.
About nothing. I don't really remember anything.
Okay. It's just you in that gym, right? There's nobody else in here?
No.
All right. Well, what do you know about the person who put you in here?
What do you mean? Where? Oh, am I dead?
Well, I wouldn't say dead, bud, so anyway, there's two different sides of life, right? There's your body and then there's your soul. So like your body
Died.
don't know, wasn't on screen. But your soul's doing all right, kid. You're gonna be all right.
Right, you do know I'm 143, right?
I mean, does that really matter? It's your soul. Your soul's different, buddy. Your soul's different.
Your soul's
Right.
eternal.
Soul's eternal if you can get it, just right.
Well,
Such
the human
power.
and the elf died before. I guess she put me in a soul stone like she did with those two.
Oh wait, there's more of these?
Yeah.
You know where they're at? Perhaps we could get them,
No, I
sure you wanna
think
see your
I
friends
thought they
again?
were Jane.
colleagues. Jane.
I guess I died in that room, huh?
No, I mean, yes and
though.
no. Yes and no.
Look, I'm
My
not gonna
body
somebody.
died.
Did you get eaten
I mean,
by the
140
rockworms?
Mm-hmm.
There was
Oh, that's a good
that
question.
stalagmite that was on there.
Did you get
Stalagmite.
Did you get dissolved by slime?
He's not responding to you guys at all. He only responds to Tallahassee.
Shit.
I'm going to repeat those questions
What were they?
verbatim.
And they were.
Did you die to rockworms?
Cut two. Did you guys meet the rockworms?
Oh yeah, we met the rockworms. The elf died at the rockworms.
I've
you
died
die
of the
to the-
rockworms. Or
Did you die to the slime?
did you die to the slime?
Well, I died in a
Oh, yeah, you-
kitchen, so I don't know anything about a slime.
so good news, bad news. You didn't have to eat at the Sizzler.
Wait, did he?
It's good
did he go to
news.
Shawn's
Wait,
kitchen
I
too?
didn't need the Sizzler. I really like the Sizzler. That's a great place.
the goblin ears, I mean, honestly, they were overcooked. But anyway,
Spider legs are supposed to be good. Quack.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you did
get
die in some
service.
ooze.
Ooze.
Yeah.
We
But
didn't
you
get
say
any
you're
service.
143, you would have been dead anyway.
I still had a couple more 100 more years.
Oh, dwarves live a long time in this world. Okay, cool. I'm learning things. So, I mean, I don't want to be the guy who's like, "Oh, you're a clownfish. You must tell jokes." But you're a dwarf. You
Tell him he's
you must
dead.
know your way around these caves.
Well, if this is about as far as I got. I mean, we came via. We didn't bother with the carts because that would have been stupid. We walked along
yeah,
the
we don't
That would
do
be a
tracks.
that.
terrible
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, that would have been
Horrible
terrible.
idea.
Horrible. Who does that?
We walked
Quack.
along the tracks. We found the flooded cave, and I was outvoted, but we swam through that. That's where we lost the human.
Oh, they got drowned. Oh boy.
You know,
Then we encountered the rockworms, and then there was the field, the sizzler, and a kitchen.
Sounds like we've gotten further. Quack.
hey guys, we're winning. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're winning the life race.
Well, what?
I think you can only ask me one more question. You realize he's getting quieter.
Guys, you got anything else? Would be like a good game winner.
It was a speak with dead stone. Shit.
I'm back. Hooray. Quack.
Let's hold on to that one question
Yeah, let's hold on to it.
Okay, so you cut the connection.
because I've seen things, and I know that they cannot go back to a peaceful rest until after all 5 questions have been answered.
And is this something from D&D? Or is
Yes,
this other medias? Okay.
yes,
Okay,
and it made me laugh. But anyway, ho!
we're gonna hold it. So
Shawn.
we
You feel this warm tingle over your body.
oh geez, not again. Oh no.
You don't at first put 2 and 2 together because you just feel a bit warm, and it's like, you're not Navin. So it takes you a moment to realize, oh shit, that curse
all that
is
down.
still happening. And oh crap, I forgot all the ones I was going to do to you.
Me?
Yeah. While the duck bill falls off and disintegrates into ash,
Hey,
everyone take a drink.
Rosie. Motherfucker.
This
I forgot not everybody's drinking water.
really, guys, you start smelling bacon. Sizzling, delicious bacon. It's coming from Shawn. I didn't
I hate
realize
you, sir.
I didn't realize the association until after I said bacon. I just wanted delicious, yummy food, and bacon seemed the most obvious. Sorry.
Did you steal the kids' bacon, Navin?
What are you talking about?
Because you're smelling like
Yeah, I
bacon.
smell it too.
Smell it too.
It's delicious.
Smell delicious.
Is he just smelling like bacon, or does he look like bacon? Like he just turned
Let me
into
get
a
closer to him.
full-on.
Do I go. Can I walk over and give a whiff?
You walk over and give a whiff. Yeah, and at this point, after inhaling so much, you do look like you see bacon where Shawn was standing.
A giant piece of bacon.
Yep.
I mean,
Sizzling.
well, oh gosh, this is just too obvious. I'm not gonna go there.
But only
Okay,
when
let's
you're
go
up
on.
close. Only when you're up close to him
Don't-
does he look like a delicious giant piece of sizzling bacon. When you're further
need to get out
away
of
and
here.
not getting the full waft of the smell, yeah, he looks just like Navin.
What are you looking at, Tally?
Oh, nothing, bud. You'll be all right. Yeah, check
Alright.
yourself in the mirror. Look, you're fine. Hand him a mirror, assume. A reflective surface. What does it look like at arm's length?
Shawn, you look like a giant piece of sizzling bacon.
What is going on? You know, I used to know somebody who used to do stuff like this. Her name was Sarah. Man, I hate Sarah.
Okay, I was just making sure to see if you ended your sentences with sizzle instead of quack.
Man, I'm hot.
Sure. Okay. Noah looks like he's licking his lips.
No, don't
No,
you think about it.
I'm really
Don't you
hungry
dare.
all of a sudden.
You ate a healthy and satisfying breakfast.
Well, yeah,
Thank you, Thrun.
but
We're
I
walking.
mean, it smells like bacon.
We're walking.
Okay.
You don't get that bacon unless we get that tent.
What?
You don't get the bacon unless we get the tent.
We're not
for
trading.
bacon, that's the
We're
price.
not trading the bean for
Roll
the tent.
persuasion with
Trading.
advantage.
No, no, no.
And I think you have a -1 though, don't you? You
No,
have a
that's,
plus
I thought
one
the
and a
-1 was on my
-1.
sword.
No.
What?
This is a -1 to your roll because somebody said you betrayed them.
No,
Oh, I did betray
Big
somebody.
Jack
but
gave you a
fuck I still got a
+1,
20.
and Dixon gave you a -1, so just a regular roll. Oh,
All right, well, that's a 23 or 24, depending on
Okay.
if I had a
Wow.
minus or not.
he slings his bag off and he opens up the bag and he pulls out his tent and he's like, "Okay, give me the bacon."
Hold on, before we do the deal, we got to do this right. Hey, Thrun, come here.
What?
Hold him down.
Rosie, we just need to get out of here.
Who
We
down?
Don't need the
Who are
tent.
you holding down?
Rosie, we don't need the tent. I know it's
Shawn,
your
do we need the
gremlin.
tent?
No, look, I know it's your gremlin nature. I know it's your gremlin nature, but you're gonna get him eaten. That kid will eat him.
I mean, that's why I said hold him down.
No, this happened with the stone. This happened with the sword. This happened with all kinds of other things. You keep on just wanting stuff, and it just backfires. Especially when you left that flamethrower out in the desert.
You know, you make a valid point there. My ideas, they're gonna go right back, and they're gonna go back in the think tank for a little bit.
We just need to get out of here. You put the backpack back on, Noah.
For the
I'm backing out the
au-
deal. It's
for
not
the-
happening.
For the audience, the flamethrower in the desert was something that happened on Role Players Monster of the Week episode. Charlie, Bravo, Delta, what were we? Bravo team.
one of the alphabet.
And it happened with the cat.
Okay, but that didn't turn out to be bad then.
That did turn. Anyway, moving on.
You guys
Moving
are really
on.
weird. He says as he puts.
Shut up, Noah. Put your backpack back on.
Do I get a vote?
You're not getting eaten.
I'm good with this.
Let's
Wait,
go. Thrun is going
You
to
don't-
pick up both Noah and LaHastie, and we're just gonna walk, keeping my eyes open.
Are you walking towards the ooze or
No, no,
away from
away
the
from
ooze?
the ooze.
Okay,
We're-
so you're
we're
walking
continuing
along
our
the
journey.
tunnel again.
Am I walking or slithering?
You slithering?
You're frying.
No, you
still-
were still a person. You just appeared to look like a floating giant sizzling piece of bacon.
You have a very heavy illusion magic upon you that is making you look like tasty bacon.
Yeah,
and
if
I have
anyone
almost eaten you
gets
twice.
If anyone gets close enough to and inhales enough of the bacon scent, That's how you appear to them.
Mm.
Basically,
medical
it's
checks
within a
on you.
10-foot radius. You have an aura of bacon.
Or of bacon.
I'm going to have to be careful with this scalpel because I don't want to accidentally think I'm going to be getting a nice strip of bacon from your flesh. Let's walk.
Stay in
He's
front of
the-
me.
Yeah,
he's
come on,
the hero.
Kevin.
Kevin?
Alright, yeah. Thrun is keeping his eyes
Let's
open,
see those
though.
feet.
He doesn't want to walk into
Let's see
another
the
trap.
footwork.
Okay, give me a perception check then.
Shit. Just making us do rolls.
That's a mess.
All of us?
No. Me,
What are we rolling?
Me,
Oh.
because I'm leading the pack. I'm having to...
Pack of bacon.
I was just thinking.
16.
Okay, up ahead you
Hey.
hear some quiet muttering.
Move
I turn around and
somewhat.
say, shh.
It's probably me.
Noah turns around and says, "Oh my god, that smells so delicious."
Shut up. Shh.
Get the hell away from me.
I'm going to sneak up stealthily.
Okay,
See
give me a
Why are we
stealth roll.
whispering?
Because there's somebody up ahead.
Oh,
Okay. I forget. I am wearing heavy armor. Ah, shit.
I love how they forget what the character
you
was
are heavy
wearing.
armor.
Hey, wait, Shawn, can't you do some sort of like, do you have any like prestidigitation or what are some of those other cantrips?
That don't help.
No, not at all.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so you rolled a 9 with that disadvantage there.
Damn it.
The muttering stops.
We have dark vision.
Hey guys, I think they're gone. You spoke them, Thrun. You did
That's
it.
good. Good job,
Coast should
buddy.
be clear.
Thrun drops to LaHastie and Noah and bursts around the corner to see who's around it.
I like how you drop everyone. I didn't know you even had Noah.
I had the two so they wouldn't eat. So
Oh.
they wouldn't eat Navin. Or convince him
Appreciate
to eat
that.
Navin.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, solid. Bursts around the corner.
Okay, so you burst around the corner and a firebolt just flies out and hits.
I was about to say,
Hits
holy
you.
fuck!
That's a nat 20. That's 8 points of fire damage. Roll initiative, everyone.
I
Ooh, what do we see in
I'm
that flash of light?
thinking I'm going to use my Stone's Endurance as a Goliath to
Good
lower the
call.
damage on this. So basically, when you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12. I roll a d12 and then add my Constitution modifier to reduce the number of damage that I take. It's pretty nice that it's all damage too.
Okay, Navin, you need to roll as well. Initiative.
I did.
I'm the one who needs to roll initiative.
16.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just change my name. There we go.
Got a 9. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm on the 9 train. All
Okay,
right. Anyway,
so-
here's my d12.
That's Rosi.
Plus my con. I take no damage from the firebolt
Wow.
as my stone skin takes it, and I'm like, ha ha! You're dead.
But what is it?
Yeah.
What do
is
you
it?
see?
Yeah, up ahead you see that there is a hooded figure quickly throwing things into a bag, putting it on, and they're just about to run out of the room through another tunnel.
How far away are they?
Probably about 30 feet away. Shawn, it's your go.
30 feet away, you say?
Mhm.
Shit. I guess I should look at my spells, huh?
Can you actually cast magic spells, Shawn? I need you to give me a intelligence roll before you roll any magic spell, and you need to get at least a 10.
That
Okay,
is
you can
correct.
you can
Alright,
cast
cool.
a magic spell
Yay!
of first level or higher.
do you
So,
do
like,
to make
I
it work?
cantrip?
Hmm?
So I can't catch. So can I cast a cantrip?
You can do a cantrip or a first level spell.
So it'd be first level or lower.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
My words bad. Thank you for catching that.
I was a little confused too, but I didn't want to call you out like that.
I don't mind if you call me out.
I have no problem with it.
I mean, Shawn calls everyone the wrong character, including himself, so...
He called me by the wrong real name.
And the wrong real name.
Whatever.
Wow. Toll the dead. 6 points of necrotic damage. You see the figure grab their ears and go, ah! As they take that 6 points of necrotic damage.
Freeze, asshole.
Stop. Ooh, I could use
That's
that
what you
one.
call out. Stop.
Stop.
Is that persuasion or intimidation, do you think?
Probably
Roll
intimidation since
either.
I hurt them. Oh my goodness.
Man, it is
Hold on, I
too
gotta
bad
find
that
it.
it's too bad that Toll the Dead is not an attack spell because that would have been a crit 20.
Yeah, it was meant to be a
Oh,
saving
a 7.
spell. Well, I'll let him have it. He's like, no, you idiot! Continues to go to run off. It's almost like he knows you by calling you idiot. What does that smell?
Man. Piece of bacon.
Rosi,
Stop.
you're up, and then Dan.
Look, we got you surrounded. You're not going anywhere.
I think you've only got me surrounded on one side, folks. As he's edging towards
No,
the...
surrounded means all sides.
You're not on all sides of me.
No, I can't. No, it's all sides. We got you surrounded, all sides.
I don't think you'd all made it into the room yet, so you're not all surrounding him, so...
I am trying to say that we are by lying.
Ah, give me a deception then.
Trying to do deception.
You gotta give me that hint that you're lying there.
Trying to bullshit the bullshit.
By rolling
I thought the
deception
hint was when I said
immediately,
that
and I'll
we
be
have you
like,
surrounded. All right, so that's a deception.
Yep.
Decepticon roll. That's a 25.
okay, he starts to his eyes their eyes. Sorry, you don't know who it is. The hood kind of dance around like they're looking around for all these people that are surrounding him, and he's kind of stayed put.
Good job, Rosie.
I'm going to need you to set the bag down on the floor and push it over here.
Intimidation roll, and that'll be it for your turn. Dan, you'll be up after this.
I stand up as tall as I possibly can.
Ooh.
Okay, he takes the bag off
Pushing
slowly,
3-1.
and he puts it down on the ground. What are you doing, Dan?
23. Nice intimidation. I walk up, realizing that the person has decided to go into a
refill. I'll be right back.
shit.
He's decided to go into a shit?
And they had to take a shit?
Decided to go into a non-threatening stance, and seeing how big my palm is compared to their head,
Face.
I just grab them by the scruff of their neck and their shirt and lift them up. All right, who are you? I shake them to make the hood fall off.
Yeah, okay, you give me an intimidation check to get them to talk. It's a bit hard to tell who they are while you're still shaking as the hood does fly off, but there's a blur as you're doing this.
15.
Okay. It appears to be a woman.
How's she look?
Long blonde hair, pink at the end. So an ombre look, pink tips at the end. She appears to be elvish. What is it? What do you want?
Well, we're not here to hurt you, given the circumstances that you shot me with fire, but we'll talk about that later.
Right. Are you going to put me down?
No, because I feel like you're going to run away. And we don't need that right now. We need answers.
Fine. Well, ask away. It's not like I can go anywhere else at the moment, as she's dangling by her throat.
What's in the bag?
My belongings?
Can I be searching through those?
Yeah, go for it. It seems to be her belongings. She has a lot of spell books in there, a lot of clothing, a couple of daggers, a few other little items and knickknacks. She does have a gemstone, but
Why
it
are you
is
here?
a soul gem. Yeah, sorry, a soul gem, but
Well,
it is
sorry.
clear and empty.
For now.
For now, I put it in my pocket.
Why are you here?
Well, the Dark Mistress sent me here. She said any adventurers that came through, I need to experiment on them with the tablet she gave me.
Who in the actual hell is the Dark Mistress?
No one knows.
Perfect.
Very powerful woman, though. She did gift me a spell book in return for my services, I suppose. The book's in my belongings.
I'm flipping through it.
You can't read it.
Okay.
There's pictures, I assume.
Yeah, yes, lots of diagrams. Lots of diagrams.
All right.
I'm gonna nod like I know what's going on.
Hold on, I got a little bit of heartburn. Had me some pasta.
I have no idea what that is.
No pasta
Pretty
in
sure
Zodiac?
people in this time knows what. Anyway, have you ever had Sizzlers?
I have been to Sizzlers, yes. Oh, I take
you
it
like a
you found the
return trip?
ooze. The hallucinogenic
Yeah, would you like a return
ooze.
trip?
Would I like a return trip? Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
suppose someday. When you're trying to imply you'll let me live.
I mean, if you go to Sizzlers, it's more implied that you're going to die. But
Right, the ooze. Gotcha.
yeah, the ooze. Look, honestly, lady, we're tired. We came in here. We got caught up in a magic circle.
I know, I was there.
Were you the one who casted it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
How do we
perfect.
reverse it?
Reverse it.
I don't know. You probably need the magic circle in the tablet.
Is the tablet in the bag, Rosie?
Where's it's not in here. Where's the tablet?
Where's the tablet?
Where's the tablet?
I don't know.
Where's the tablet? What's in the box? Sorry, shit.
I assume it returned to the Dark Mistress because as soon as
Mother.
the magic circle activated, it disappeared.
How do we get in contact with her?
She gets in contact with you.
Well, what if we wanted to get in contact with her?
Is there a 502 number?
I don't know what that
So
means.
customer service.
I don't know what that means
100
either.
Dark Mistress. Probably would not get us what we wanted.
No.
Well.
Can you take us to where the magic? Well, I guess take us
You
to
were
where the
just
magic
there.
circle was first. What?
Well,
We were already there.
You were just there.
we're there.
I can tell you
You're
I'm
just
not
there.
the smart one, right?
hey, be nice to my friends.
He's
Oh,
tiny.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You did offer me up to the ooze just a moment ago, so...
Yeah, look, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
we
a
still
nice
can
guy.
too.
we're all very nice people. We go about our days enjoying our times with each other. And we just want to really get back to what we were doing. And you all kind of interrupted that. And
Well, you kind of interrupted what I was doing, so I guess I could empathize.
look, how much more dangerous stuff is further in this mine?
You want to go further in?
Well, we're trying to get out.
We'll go out then.
And maybe if we get out, we can call the Dark Mistress.
Yeah.
And
There's that.
get back home.
Why do you smell like
also,
bacon?
is there?
Don't worry about it. It's a weird thing.
I hate
Step in
being
bacon grease. It's just
Curses.
curses.
Hey,
can't get
question.
rid of curses.
Curses?
Do you know?
You're cursed? Oh, that is delicious.
Do you know how to bring people back from these gemstones, these soul gems?
Well, do you have a body?
Kind of look towards Noah. Kind of look towards her. I mean, hypothetically, say I had a body, what would I need to do? Because I feel like my character. I mean, I feel like I really want Jane back.
Oh, okay. You Rosi or Tallahassee?
Well, I feel like I'm still pretending to be Tallahassee.
Okay. So you're just doing what your character would want? Okay.
That's why I had to slip up. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you let me go, I could tell you how.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to hurt you anymore. I mean, I was just paid for a job. I don't have any personal reason to come after you.
Well, you're still on
Yeah.
the clock, aren't you?
No. I'm paid. Tablet's gone. That's it.
So why was you trying to run away? What's with the
Because I'm
fireball?
leaving. I've got no reason to be here.
So you just blast us?
Didn't want this current situation she is in to occur, I'm sure.
Well, no, I didn't expect that. I mean, I was surprised that you were the first party to make it the whole way.
Oh, so this wasn't your first time?
It was the first successful time
Oh,
with the tablet.
Successful for who?
Well, I assume for the Dark Mistress, as it worked as she said it should.
What is
that
her
who you was
name?
talking to earlier?
The Dark Mistress.
Ooh, good question.
Or do you mean the elf?
Dark Mistress.
Who's
That too.
you know, I just thought of something.
You did?
Yeah,
Wow.
we completed our job. We figured out why the binds were cursed. Because the Dark Mistress
Oh, yeah, you're right.
was causing influence in here and trying to steal people's souls. And succeeded, technically, but seems to be done now. So job complete. We can get a favor from somebody.
Oh,
town.
yeah. That's good. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's not what I was doing at all, but sure, if you want to do that.
I mean, your job's complete, right? You're done.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
coming
Your
back.
job's done.
I was
anymore.
leaving.
Do you want to help us with the rockworms?
The rockworms. What's
Or
in it for
actually,
me?
you know a way to get past them?
Mm-hmm. Technically, we're supposed to clear those things up.
What were we supposed to?
I think that was part of the deal.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Oh,
That's fuck it, too late. All right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I think I remember now.
I can't lie worth a shit, so it doesn't matter.
In real life? Okay.
Both. What I do know how to do is dislocate knees.
Oh.
high knees or low knees?
Both.
Dislocating some heinies.
Right. She disappears into mist.
No shit! Counterspell it, shot. Shit!
I had that one prepared.
It's a higher level thing. Damn it! She disappeared on the heinies joke. I can't believe it.
What a waste.
Wait, she can only go 30 feet. And she had to see the
Oh,
spot.
that's right.
I look around real quick to see where she teleported to, because she has to be able to see the spot to do it.
Oh,
If
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
Misty Step.
She'd teleport back the way you guys had come in from. And then you
I
hear
throw
it
a
running.
hammer at her leg to trip her up.
You can throw it. Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Let me just break my computers. Stop in the name of the law. Where's my? Right. Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No,
No, wait. Yeah. No, wait. Got it this time. Yeah.
11 hit. Shit.
You almost hit Noah.
Damn it, Noah!
Get out of the way.
What's going on?
Why are you always in the way?
Why didn't you stop her?
I don't know counter
Hey,
spell.
wait. She's only 30 feet away, right?
Yeah, behind you guys.
What's your walking speed?
She's running off. So
All right. Do we chase her?
I run.
all right,
shit. I mean,
we'll give chase.
I imagine she's not gonna run into the wrong way out.
Well, yeah. Give chase.
okay, so
Ah!
you guys give
Watching out
chase.
for the
What's
slime.
everyone's walking speed?
We're all walking at 25.
30.
I'm at 25.
Anyone over 30?
Are you a rogue, Taylor?
I could be.
Oh yeah, I am a rogue.
You can bone it. You can dash. You got super speed versus us. You
Oh
can move
yeah.
literally faster than all of us.
Okay, so
Then I would like to
LaHastie-
go catch up with Dash.
Yep. So you go to dash as a bonus action, which you get there. She's running towards the ooze. You can make it to her, and you have enough time to do one action.
I'm gonna take my bow out
Mm-hmm.
and hook her legs.
Hook your legs. So an
Try to
improvised
get her caught
weapon.
up in the bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a dex check then.
To
just
not
regular
do
dex check.
damage, but to. Okay.
gonna bow
I'm
her
rolling what again?
Just give me a dex check, a regular dex check.
Dex.
I am realizing my rules.
Okay, you trip her. She goes head first into the ooze.
Oh!
I really should have been using my playbook the whole time.
Anyone else want to do
I guess
anything?
I tried to drag her out.
I don't know. Leave
Try
it.
to drag her out.
She can take it.
Yep, so you guys
Hold
catch
her
up.
legs.
You guys catch up at this point.
Yeah.
See that she's
You
in
did
the ooze.
Nice.
Ooh. She
Tie up
alright?
her legs.
She's in the ooze. She's not coming
Bucket her
out.
hands. Tie up her legs. Then we'll pull her out, and
You
then
have
we'll
to
stuff her
reach
mouth.
in to.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna
I'll
touch
do it.
the ooze.
That's
What if I
fine.
use the mage hand?
To just hold her foot.
To tie her up. Yeah.
You could you could I guess
Scoop her
maneuver
food
the
out.
rope. You can maneuver the rope through with the mage hand.
Okay.
That's what I
As
do.
you guys start arguing and working out this plan,
Mhm.
she disappears into smoke,
This is old.
and you're not sure where she's gone.
Damn it! Wait, how is she able to see? Hold on a second.
Wait. Is she Misty stepped again? She's only 30 feet away.
Which way
Maybe
she
she's
go?
actually in the sizzler.
Damn it! She go that way.
She went further into the ooze because she's not behind you.
She went further in. What the fuck would
Welcome
you go
back,
further?
Fantasy Animal Vegan.
Why would you go further in? Okay.
I don't think she's being affected by it.
Ooh.
What do you guys
Okay.
Wait,
want?
wouldn't she have to use her whole... Oh, no, she disappeared, so she didn't have to go from being prone to stand up. Okay.
Okay. You know what? I have an
Stop.
idea to sort this out. Everybody else stand back a few feet.
All right.
This sounds like a terrible idea.
Like 20 feet. Stand back. I'm going to use that dice.
Ah, you better tell them what that dice is.
So I have a dice. It looks like a D20.
It's his magic
and-
item.
It's a magic item. It looks like it is burning, and each number on each face seems to be on fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll a
So
D20.
I'm going to roll these dice, and let's see what happens.
That was a die.
Do you want
Yeah,
me to
one-
roll an
one-
actual D20, or do
One
you
die.
want me to...
Yeah, you can roll an actual d20 if you want.
Got this big one right here. So it's gonna make a loud whenever I roll it. Crispy. I rolled a 10. On the result of a 6 to a 10, You are under the effects of the haste spell for the next 3 rounds. Okay, so as I am juiced, I'm going to take out some of my javelins, and I'm just gonna go just start attacking the ooze to like start shoveling away at it and just rip and tear it.
Okay, yeah, give me 2 attack rolls, and that'll show how well it goes.
So I can get 4 attacks per turn.
Yep. Just give me 2 to
In
see
3
how well it
rounds.
goes overall for the whole
okay.
ooze.
Holy
Yeah.
cow!
Just to save time.
Yeah, all right. So number 1, using short sword instead of javelin because 12 because I know it's an ooze, so it shouldn't be that hard to hit.
I'll bring it back up, so
And
I'll know in a
attack number
moment.
2.
The hallucinogenic ooze, which is at least as big as a room.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, both of them hit. You get you're like slicing dicing like a fruit ninja, and you get about 30 feet in.
Surprisingly effective.
I'm gonna keep digging.
And
I'm
you
gonna
just
get you, bitch.
give me one more to see if you make it all the way through before the top of the
Okay.
ooze starts. The tunnel you've created starts refilling with ooze. 14. Yep. You get all the way through. It's about 40 feet length of giant hallucinogenic ooze. You don't see her or hear her, but you do see evidence of her having been here, as there's a little sloth of ooze footprints.
So she just walked through it and got out then, huh?
She must have stepped
All
through
right.
at least once to get through and run out.
All right, I'll use the other 2 haste to turn around and make my way out.
Yep, okay, so you quickly make your way back through before that ooze tunnel is closed up. Back to the others.
Throw me
Oh,
back.
are we not following?
Man, that went really.
Run.
Take 2 points of
Bro,
acid
what
damage,
just happened?
and both of your short swords have -1.
No, I was using javelins. I
Javelins.
don't. They're not on my sheet for some reason. I tried to drag them over before and then
Okay.
glitched out.
Well, there's no javelins left, shall we say. They're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
little
they're gone.
tiny nubs about pencil length now.
It's like little toothpicks. So haste, when you use it, it's really great.
Then
But
you
then whenever
drop.
you run out, you get lethargic.
Yep, he falls
It's
asleep.
like doing a whole lot of energy drinks at once, like double fisting some monster, and then you just get the crash. Okay. Why'd that make you chuckle?
What?
What happened there?
Well, why'd you come all the way back? Why didn't you go the other way?
Oh, she's gone.
Where'd she go? She's gone?
She's gone, and I didn't want to separate our group.
Damn it, Noah.
I'm out of drink.
What?
Anyway, I don't think we're gonna have to deal with her again.
Do we need to rest for you?
No, I'm fine.
Break accent.
No, I can. I'm fine. I can keep going. Man, these
we
dice
still
are
have our-
nice.
We still have her stuff.
Your
Yeah, we still
stuff?
have her stuff.
Yeah. Noah, in fact, you've left Noah there, and he's going through the spell book and stuff.
Hey, little shit.
What?
Don't
Well,
touch that.
We'll parse the loot later.
I was just looking.
Yeah, and where were you stuffing it? In your tent?
That'll
No.
say nada. Don't touch.
Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna go get me a drink of water.
In real life.
Yeah, and in real life, yes. And I'm also gonna take off this sweater vest because, holy God, my room is scorching right now. I got the AC kicked up to 69, and it's like I'm still dying because my room's heat. It's all heat.
Do we need a
Right.
5-minute break, guys? Does everyone need to go for a pee, get more to hydrate?
I think we
Yeah.
take
I
a
do
fiver.
need to pee because Dixon kept on buying MF and hydrations. Dixon,
Thank you for keeping us hydrated.
thank you for keeping us
It's
hydrated.
important.
But now I have to pee.
Okay, we'll be back
We're
in
not
Dixon.
remaining
5.
hydrated for just a little bit. We'll be back.
We're back in 5, everyone. See you soon.
Rosi pot 1 2.
And you notice that I left that there. I didn't go for it. I didn't say it.
I appreciate you, Rosie.
You're welcome.
We're back.
I look out for you.
Put this on the cover of.
At least he
D&D.
remembers your name, Rosie.
I'm Ryan.
Dan's
No,
got
Dixon!
a long. Dan's got a long way to go.
Thank you, Dixon.
Shawn to remember his name. Who do you love, Dixon?
Oh wait, are we
I just said
actually
love
live
you.
now?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're actually live again.
Jeez. Oh wow, I didn't hear the countdown.
Oh, I don't count down. I just said, let's go.
2. Wait,
What the
went
fuck
back to
were
5.
we? Oh, yeah, you guys
didn't-
were just scaring the shit out of Noah again.
Yeah, we were telling Noah, hey man, look, don't touch the stuff right now. It's all very dangerous magic stuff.
Yeah. I know.
Which
That's-
makes it even more suspicious, so don't touch it, Noah.
Okay.
I think your mother teaches you too much.
What? What do you mean?
Anyway, so the scary witch lady is gone.
Sure that you're a witch?
She was an elf. That's a bit racist.
She cast magic at me. She's a witch.
I can cast magic
She
too.
could have been a sorcerer.
Could be a warlock. A warlick. A warlock? How does that work? It's a female.
Or it could have
So
taken
it-
one of these great third-party rogue subclasses that allow you to have magic that I definitely thought I had, but definitely did
You
not
didn't pick
have.
that one. Also available in the
no
same
magic
place
for
that
me.
you can get Rosie's subclass.
All right.
I can do some magic, Noah says, and he pulls out a little bit of wire and he speaks through it, and in your head, Rosie, you hear, "You're not a very nice person." Dixon, you've
Look,
reminded
I'm
me I
not-
haven't done a thing. Oh, a certain thing. I will go set that up now.
Uh-oh.
To be fair, we were playing a game, I say in my head, if you can hear it.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Because it tipped a B square. Bow, bow, ba-da-da-da.
There we go. Shawn's community challenge.
Challenge. What's that?
Wait, what?
Shawn will.
Shawn
raise.
will. Shawn will. Run a game. Oh my gosh.
Negative.
Wait, how much needs to be raised? 20,000?
Oh, wow, it's 2K already, 20,000. Noah, can you like do magic? Can you read you can read this book?
Well, I mean, I can read some things. Like I said, Navin wanted me to read a book that was in Celestial, but it was like old Celestial, so it would take me some time. Yeah,
Check out
I
that
know.
book.
It
So-
did happen.
I know
last
some magic.
session. But from what you've
What's
looked
this-
through, like, what are some of the spells that you see in this book?
So, in this book, it looks like there's something in there called control undead. And he flicks a couple more pages and he says, I don't know what that one is. Something.
We'll come back to that one. Dog ear it.
You're dogging that page. Oh, Mum says you shouldn't do that to books.
What does she know? Anyway, continue.
And you
Mum
see
sounds weird.
he's like his brain's really thinking hard as he's trying to decipher
can see
decipher
his
the
brain?
titles. He's thinking really hard as he's trying to decipher the titles, not what
What's it written in?
anything about the spells. And he says it
Think
seems
celestial.
to be some kind of evil. Well, what Mum calls evil anyway.
Is it
evil-
Phyrexian?
what?
Hmm?
What was that?
I was asking if it was Phyrexian.
I don't know what that means.
then
Is
it's
it written
probably
in
not bad.
Sylvan? Is it written in Elf?
Well, it's some kind of I don't actually know, but that one says something about control undead. That's all I can decipher.
Okay.
We'll come back to
Right,
that.
thank you. Yeah,
Hmm.
it was useful.
If I
Extremely
spend a
useful,
bit
actually.
more time with it, maybe I could understand more.
Why don't we just hold on to the book for right now? Just
hand the book to Navin, Noah.
Oh, that says something about dragons.
I'll take the book.
Okay.
Are any of these things from the bag looking like spell material components?
Yeah, there's a lot of candles, especially black and red candles, a few silver ones. One that looks like it has this melted face on it. And a few other things that anyone who has familiarity with spell components for wizards would recognize.
Okay.
I have Newt.
She had a couple of daggers. Talon has him. So here. I know you burnt your sword a little bit.
Oh yeah, I did.
All right.
So I got what one dagger, 2 daggers.
How many daggers are you giving him? I said there was a couple.
Yeah, I think there was 2, and I'll just give you both.
Okay, thank you.
We can give your -1 short sword to Noah.
Hey,
He
no,
won't
take
cut-
this.
He won't cut himself as hard.
Oh, thanks.
It's dangerous out there. Take this.
It's
Right.
dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Maybe I can attach it to my belt and then finds a place to put it next to his 2 daggers, his sling, and the short bow across his back.
You're on a great adventure. Would you also like a boomerang?
No, I don't know how to use those.
Just throw them
Yeah.
back to you. It's a very New Zealand thing.
I thought it was an Australian thing.
Same thing.
This is a Shawn thing.
The same thing.
I remember that boomerangs were real big in like the early 2000s. I did hear that they were going to come back later next year.
Making a comeback, and I don't think that's gonna happen. All right.
It's a different arc.
That's what boomerangs.
It's in the game Shawn will run.
Hey, it's a different arc.
I guess we need to ask ourselves a question. Do we want to take the night here and sleep, or do we want to just try to find the exit and get out of here? I'm still good to go.
How about getting out of here?
Well, we still have that one question we could ask the dwarf.
The dwarf that died,
Should it
yep.
be? Should it be like? Can you navigate us out?
I think once we ask the question, he's going to be like, "That question answered." Bleh.
Yeah, but we have to ask it in a way to where like it's really hard to like fulfill it exactly. Like, give us step-by-step directions out of the cave, and alert us
Can you
when
give
our.
us?
Oh, but then they'll just say yes.
Yes, and then disappear.
Mm-hmm.
What are signs you look for? A mine exit.
Light.
No. Like sometimes,
The exit
I'm sure
look.
they probably like make markings or like have very specific inventions to show where the
Oh.
exits are. If we ask,
Yeah,
maybe.
there's probably.
Notches on the wall or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the way it was cut.
I
That's
mean-
that's probably our best so far.
The elf lady was going to go this way, and he points to the other end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Which I still don't know why. I don't know why she went back in further.
Because you guys cut her off to going out the way she was starting to go out.
Yeah, she went back a different way. Like the
She could have
pathway
teleported. She showed
she
she
wanted to take
Mm-hmm.
was probably what she was going to do. Like that might be her best shot.
So we should just backtrack our steps.
Maybe try that and then use the question as a backup, like if we get lost.
Yeah.
So you want to go back through the ooze, or you want to go?
No.
forward?
Go the way that she was gonna go.
Gotta go. Okay.
Which,
Just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pack her bags and let's go.
Okay. So you guys set on forth.
Sally ho.
That's Thrum's sister you're talking about.
I see what you did there. I just realized that. Well played.
Hey guys, what do you think like our actual characters are doing right now? If we're in their bodies.
Hoping I'm burning my dinner.
Getting injured.
That's not good.
I don't know.
Huh, we'll come back to
That
it.
bulldog.
I have a lot of dangerous things in my house that for a medieval person wouldn't go over very well
Especially a very tall one.
if they tried to interact with such things.
I don't know what you
That's a fair
guys keep
point.
talking about.
You shouldn't worry
No
about
one's talking to you, Noah.
Mm-hmm.
it. You'll get paid
What's that?
after all this, Noah.
I hope so.
He hasn't really done anything for us.
No, we're still not sure if you're fictional or not. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that.
I don't. What?
So anyway, how's our walk through this tunnel doing?
Yeah. You guys
Keeping our
continue
eyes out for
on
traps.
for a while. Maybe an hour. Starts to slant upwards.
It's a good sign. Maybe.
Um.
As we're walking towards the volcano.
There's see a bit of variation in the stone.
The stone
Notice.
appears to be variating.
You notice in closer inspection you notice it's bits of bones. Mostly bestial, some humanoid. They appear to be sticking out of the cave walls, as if the stone is melted into their form, and arms are
Fucking-
outstretched as if clawing for freedom.
Rockworms.
Yeah.
How bad are these rockworms anyway?
Just
Probably
natural.
pretty bad because it seems like they just pull people in and then probably suffocate them and eat them.
Well, we should be careful not to let that happen.
Seems like from the feet up. But wait, does this seem like the same tunnel that had the other rockworms previously? Shit,
I mean, it
missed
looks
it.
similar to it, yeah. Maybe it's the other
Thank you.
side of the tunnel?
Did we miss any sort of like deviation in the path that would have led to an exit?
No. Tallahassee, Rosi, I need you to give me an athletics or a acrobatics roll as something reaches for you from the wall.
Ooh,
They're coming from the
something reached out
walls.
for me for the wall. I'm
Like
going
aliens, man.
to use my quick thinking and agility and move
Ah,
and act quickly
okay.
to disengage
Ooh, to
with whatever is.
disengage. Smart.
It's like aliens, man. They come from the walls.
Okay, so you see that this weird giant earth-colored worm thing has emerged from the side of the wall. It's tried to grab at you, but you've disengaged and ducked away from it, and it slips back into the wall. What are you guys gonna do?
I don't think the walls are just happy to see us.
Oh, did we hydrate earlier? Or I thought we missed it.
Some of us did. No, it didn't.
Yeah, Shawn, stay away from the walls.
Yeah, Shawn, I need you to give me an athletics or an acrobatics roll.
That son of a bitch.
Dadgummit. Which one's better? Oh, good. None of them.
Which one's better? None.
15.
Okay. Oh, I should have made them roll too, shouldn't I?
No, it's alright.
Okay, it misses you, but a second one comes for you, so I need you to roll another one.
Of course it does. Of course it
It
does.
rolled a natural 20,
Ooh, I get a-
so I don't know if it's going to be worth it.
I can add a +1 to this one I forgot the last time, so.
Okay.
Oh, 13. Woo!
You know, it grabs you and starts to drag you back towards the wall. You take...
Guys! It's got me!
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Shit. Thrun is going to grab Shawn and is like, I got you. Drop it.
Drop it. This dog. Drop it.
Okay, I want you to give me an athletics check there, and it'll try to contest with you then. Oh, I rolled so hard.
17.
You managed to grab Shawn and yank him free.
All right.
Thank you,
Thrun
Shawn.
is. We're running. We're going back down. Back down.
Back down the way you just came?
Yeah.
Or ahead? Because
Ooh.
you're between rockworms and an ooze, really.
I think the ooze is less of a problem versus the rockworm.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck
I
it.
feel
Forward,
like
back,
those
forward,
are bad to
back.
deal with.
Forward.
All right.
Forward.
The party says
the river.
forwards. I want everyone to roll me in at either an acrobatics or an athletics roll as they are just lunging out of the wall for you as you guys are running.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use, as I see one come out, use mold earth and just excavate a portion of dirt?
If you give me an
that I see come out of-
intelligence check that is high enough,
Alright, hold on.
which level is
wait.
I
my
feel
wisdom?
like I'm just gonna continue to disengage and dash my whole way through.
Okay, I'll say you were fine then. What level is Mold Earth?
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Cantrip? Okay, so what is it you're doing exactly?
When I see one, like, earth disturbing coming at me, I'm going to just excavate that section of earth so it just opens up and just spills it out as opposed to having traction to come out and grab.
Okay. I would say you
Pulling the
would
rug out from under
have
it.
you would have advantage on your rolls then to your athletics or acrobatics to get away as you're essentially trying to trip them up when it's coming for you.
So I got an 11.
Okay, you get grabbed. So Thrun gets grabbed. Noah misses the first one but gets hit by the second one. So Thrun and Noah are currently grappled. Navin manages to dodge. LaHastie's gotten through safely to the other end. What's everyone doing?
I'm gonna
Shoot
roll. I'm gonna do mold earth again on the one that has.
Froze, dude. Oh no. Thrun, are you going to try and escape? You can roll again.
Since I'm engaged with these things, Thrun, I get the idea. Rosi, shoot them!
Rosi, you're
Oh.
muted.
He also.
Whatever.
Okay.
It's fucking connection tonight.
So I imagine I'm at the end of the tunnel, and they're trying to get there. Let's see, what do I have in my magic pocket? Oh, I suppose I'm going to start grabbing arrows and just like start shooting arrows at the ones that are attacking my friends.
Yeah, sure. You go for it. You give me an attack roll. Thrun, are you going to try and escape or are you going to try and attack?
Depends on if he murders this worm or not.
Oh, it rolls damage for you too. It's 6 piercing.
Yeah, that's 6 person. It seems to chip off a bit of the stony skin of the creature, but it is still holding.
Don't forget your sneak attack.
Guys, these hints are pretty tough. I don't think these arrows are gonna help,
Don't forget your
They
sneak
might-
attack.
but I keep firing anyway.
Rosi, sneak attack.
That's what you're
Cough,
yelling
cough,
out
sneak
across the tunnel to him. Sneak attack! Sneak attack!
Yeah, sneak attack.
Sneak attack? All right, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try it.
No,
So I use my bonus
you
action
just
to
get
hide.
you just get the damage because I'm right next to it.
Yeah, it's engaged with him. So
Yeah, you just get that damage automatically.
Wait, what?
You get an additional 2d6 when you hit a creature that's engaged with an ally.
Oh, wow. So I have to roll 2
Rogues,
more
man.
d6.
Yeah, roll 2 more d6 so I can see how healthy these stupid ass worms are to make my decision if I'm breaking grapple or if I'm hammer timing.
5 total.
yeah, I mean, it is doing damage, but it's a bit stony and rocky, so it doesn't seem to be doing as great a damage as you would have hoped. Your experience of D&D tells you this is probably resistant to bludgeoning damage
Oh,
mean
that's
piercing?
piercing.
or piercing damage.
Okay, but what about bludgeoning damage? As,
You won't know
am,
until
I
you try.
am I restrained or am I
You-
just
Did my
grappled?
molder thing do
You're
anything?
grappled. It has got its mouth
I-
on you and it's bearing down on you with its rocky teeth, just taking out chunks. Which reminds me, you would have taken some bludgeoning damage yourself, so I'll roll that. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Did my mold earth thing do anything?
No, you
up,
cut
so-
out before you finished saying what you were doing, so no.
I was okay, of course.
Yeah, which person did you mold Earth?
It was you to have it lose traction, so it.
Okay. I'm just gonna take my light hammers and I'm gonna go bongo mode on this thing,
Sure.
Donkey Kong.
just to see. Hopefully, bludgeoning does more damage than piercing. So hammer number 1.
I got something that's gonna do even more.
You
Son of a
miss.
bitch, 7. Hammer number 2.
You hit.
22.
Again, resistant.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, still gonna hammer anyway because I've already went through.
Okay,
the
yeah, it's
commitments.
hammer time.
21, 7.
21 hits. Yep.
Okay. Save the kid. I'll be fine.
So anyone do anything for Noah who's pulled out? He's pulled out the short sword and he's trying to use the short sword on it. It's got him by the ankle.
No, I'll try and help him, I guess.
Aw. Help your son.
I gotta. Not my son. Oh, okay. I don't.
Yep,
help him.
you're not casting any spells for 4.
Shit.
Stop, worm! Stop.
Wow. Okay. He'll try to break free again. Rosie, are you doing anything else?
Yeah, do I see any excavation equipment nearby?
You see a broken pickaxe.
Which part's broken?
The handle.
Hmm.
No one manages to
So I'm
wiggle
going to
through.
grab. So the handle's broken. Like, is it?
Yep.
All right. So it's just like the head of the
Yeah.
pickaxe I can pick up. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna run back in. Thrun, try this. It's pickaxe. It's pickaxe. And I
don't
come
think
and
the
hand it
pickaxe
to
is
you.
gonna work. Stab it.
Thrun, what are you doing?
Thrun is going to try to break out of his grapple.
Okay, go for it.
Now this one, like, no, it didn't get mold earthed. No, it did get mold earthed. Does it being molded earth help with this check any?
Yeah, go for advantage.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Do they seem
Wait a
scared
minute.
that a pickaxe is nearby?
Not a non-magical
Well, 18 on the
pickaxe.
18 on the first roll.
Okay, it got a 21.
Oh fuck. Oh, my
You
God.
rolled 2 18s. Okay, you take more damage.
Are there still? Didn't you say there were like markings on the wall?
Bones and stuff. You take another 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it drags you towards the wall, and
Yeah.
your foot starts to slip into the wall.
Ask the dwarf how to kill the rockworms. Ask the dwarf how to kill the rockworms.
Is the worm still there, like visible?
Yeah. Oh no. A part of him is because he's still dragging him in. So where he's holding Thrun, which we will say is his thigh. So a bit of the head is still available.
All right.
I'm going to reach in to the bag. Oh, sorry, Shawn.
Okay.
Go for it, Rosie, if you want.
Yeah, I was going to reach into the bag and ask what Dan just said, which is...
Roll persuasion.
Yeah. Persuasion.
Oh,
Yeah.
24. Yep. And it was how to defeat the rockworms.
Right, that was what it was. Like, what's its weakness?
yeah. It's like what's the best way to kill a rockworm?
Magic weapons.
Be sure. Hold on, I'm gonna phrase
Magic
this.
weapons.
What's the best way to kill a rockworm while giving instructions on way out of the cave?
Magic weapons, and then run. Pack the way you
Alright,
can.
cool.
Because the dwarf doesn't know what end you've ventured through, so he's yelling out what he thinks is helpful.
Navin,
Wow.
are your weapons? Are your weapons
Yes,
magic, Shawn?
They will be in a second.
If he rolls intelligence high enough.
No. I don't need to for this.
Oh, you don't?
So there's that.
Yes, I'm doing my best to prevent you from being pulled into the wall more.
That
Hello.
Read that out.
that plays all on itself. I don't read it all out. Goodness.
Just the first part.
So I'll just the first one. All right. So Jesus.
What's
I
the
am oh my goodness. State of Bloodlust. When you transform a melee weapon into a weapon of reaping, you can choose to also enter a state of Bloodlust. This state lasts so long as the weapon is transformed. Turns your irises crimson colored. This needs to be bigger text. Increases your movement speed by an additional 10 feet and causes you to grow fangs. These fangs deal 1d6 plus your constitution modifier piercing damage on a hit, and use your spell attack modifier when rolling to hit. When you take the attack action with your weapon of reaping, you can use your bonus action to make an additional attack with these fangs. If you roll a 6 on the damage die for an attack against a creature with these fangs, you regain 5 hit points plus your target's constitution modifier. You regain no hit points from this feature if the target is construct or undead.
Oh, so you use your bonus action to turn your weapon into a weapon of reaping, so you can do that. What is your weapon, anyway?
It's a rapier.
A rapier. So you use your bonus action to do this. You enter your bloodlust. Things grow from out from your mouth. What are you doing?
I'm gonna, as someone once put it, I'm gonna poke it. The one that's holding what I can see of what is holding the Thrun.
The Goliath. Yes.
Yes.
Sure, go for it.
Ooh, an 8.
An 8 is not high enough to meet its armor class. Do you do anything else? I think you only get one attack, don't you?
Yeah, I only have one attack. Yeah, as a bonus action, I can bite it.
Damn.
Okay, Noah comes
that?
running up and he tries to use his short sword on it.
I'm trying, man.
I mean, I have to add short sword now to his character sheet so I can even try. And it's a -1 short sword. Because Rosie covered it in ooze, purposefully.
Hey, that was a good idea.
It was an interesting idea.
At the time.
Okay, short sword. I'm sorry, Thrun, you take 2 points of piercing damage as he fails to hit the rockworm and instead hits Thrun. Actually, it should be 1 point of piercing damage because it's a -1 short sword. There you go.
Mhm.
You rolled a
Hey,
nat
buddy.
1.
Did your mom pack you any acid or anything?
Acid? Well, we've got the acid that LaHastie has.
Oh shit! He's right. Tally, spill it on it.
It's in. No, it's been in your bag this whole time.
Oh,
Get it out. What are you
shit.
doing?
He starts, drops his backpack.
Meanwhile, I'm still trying to hold you from being pulled into the wall. Could I like see if my new dagger is magic and try to stab it with my new dagger?
Oh, you want to stab it with your new dagger? You can go stab it with your new dagger. Go for it.
Oh, I haven't like made it on here yet. Damn.
Yeah, if you got a
Stats
dagger,
in.
just
Click and drag it
use a
over.
dagger.
Dagger plus 25.
Yeah, it's plus 25, right?
It's only Dixon who is a
Dual
plus
sword.
25. Thank you very much. He got it from yesterday's GM. Oh, 15? That might hit.
Yeah.
That does... I think that's...
Supposed to do 1d4. Not one. Not
Plus
1d.
25.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, plus 25, as Shawn has said.
Yeah, that hits.
Did 1 damage.
No.
1
You did
damage.
4.
Awesome.
Did 4 plus your sneak attack.
During this fight, everyone's yelling out, "Sneak attack! Sneak attack!"
Sneak attack! Get him in the weak points! Get him in the weak points! Holy fuck! You're striking me into the fucking wall!
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm not fucking fine!
I yell sneak
Calm
attack
down.
as I guess I could do more damage.
Okay,
That's an additional 10.
you guys have chipped a lot of chunks out of this thing.
Not me.
I would
but
need
hit it.
one more roll from you, Thrun. You can have it with advantage.
Did the magic
I will
dagger
roll
help?
the rock worm with disadvantage
Was
because
it magic?
it's
Yeah, was it a
been-
magic dagger?
Oh, but you
Were-
don't
were
know.
they magic?
If it is, he has to attune to it. If it's magic.
Oh, I thought it was like base weapon, magic weapon. Not some special ass dumb shit attunement
Oh,
weapon.
I love how we're having this conversation as you're being dragged into the wall.
Yeah, well, I just thought I could fucking work. I just got stabbed in the leg by a child. I'm fine.
Roll, Thrun. Roll. Advantage.
Honestly,
I'm
no.
trying.
Before you throw that acid, we could probably check to see if these daggers are magic. I mean, it's a gamble, but I bet if one of them
Stop
is, the other
saying-
is.
Ah!
His other foot gets pulled into the into the wall.
You can
It's at
regrow
this
those,
point,
right?
It's at this point Noah pulls out the acid and he's shoving it all over the thingy. The creature finally lets go,
Ah!
and the wall is still malleable enough that you're able to pull your feet out.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, let's go.
Noah grabs his backpack and he's running off again. I need everyone
Can I-
to roll me. Since
Oh my god.
everyone has come back and you've got one more chance to get out of here now.
Oh, for
everyone, what?
I said, oh, for fuck's sakes.
Everyone has a regular roll except for Shawn. He's rolling at disadvantage because he smells so tasty.
No, you would be
Rolling what?
drawing the aggro.
What are we rolling?
Your athletics or your acrobatics.
Ooh, a 17.
Okay, Shawn makes it.
I'm
Wait,
just
hold
too.
on. Is this a saving throw?
No.
Athletics or
Just a regular roll.
acrobatics. No, it's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. What are saving throws? Okay, everyone just makes it through. And you are panting on the other side of the tunnel where the bones have slowly... It's gotten back to a normal looking tunnel.
Holy
Whew.
cow.
That was close.
Shawn, that's scary as shit in person.
Yeah. Let's
Have
not do
teeth.
that again.
No, you have fangs. You have fangs. What the shit, man?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. This is fine.
Uh-huh.
It's
Uh-huh.
fine.
Are you a vampire?
Nah. Maybe, but no.
Are you a good vampire or a bad vampire?
Well, I mean, it depends on your worldview. I mean, what's good, what's bad. I mean, everybody has a right to live.
I mean, Uncle Bramwell was
We've
a
seen
good
him
vampire.
outside.
Yeah, he's been outside.
Wow.
He's been in sunlight,
in the
Noah.
daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen it.
He's
This
a
is
he's a
This
he's a
is
pseudo.
true.
He's a faker.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I mean,
See, it's just
Uncle
it's goth.
Bramwell.
It's a goth
Uncle
thing.
Bramwell would smoke.
It's a god thing. All right. Anyway,
Bramwell.
let's keep walking. Let's try to find an area that we can take a nap. I guess I don't. Noah, how big is your tent?
Yeah.
My tent. Hey, isn't
So
that
we're all going in your tent.
the rail tracks for the car?
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, we see the rails.
Mhm.
Oh, God. But I know there's more dangerous stuff further
Which
back
god?
up the rail.
But if we follow the tracks up,
All of them.
we should we know where the drop is now.
Oh, yeah, no, we know
True,
where the drop
true.
is. We know where the flooded things were, where the rockworms were, where the acid was, yada, yada, yada. The thing
It's all
that
behind
we...
us.
Question: Don't they usually put an exit somewhere at the bottom? I feel like we went over this in the last one. They put an exit
We
somewhere
did.
at the bottom, so we just ride the carts down.
No,
No, we
I,
hit a
to-
dead end,
I,
remember?
I already told you that they filled in the exit at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why we had
oh,
to
yeah.
climb
We're
all the
already
way up
close
the
to the
top
top
of
at
the
this
outside of the mountain. You've already complained about it.
We're almost at the top anyway.
Mm.
It'd be a shame to go back through the rockworms, the ooze, the slime,
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
the unknown. So let's go to the top.
We should probably head on out.
Noah, I do, by the way, Noah, I do appreciate you helping me with the acid. Get better with using swords.
Yeah, my
We'll work
instructor
on it.
says I'm pretty crap at it. Well, he didn't
I'm going
say
to be
it like
carrying
that.
a little stab mark for the rest of my life.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
And every time I look at it, I'll think of you.
Oh, okay. Does this mean you're docking my pay again?
Nah, I don't give a shit.
Haha.
It's not my money.
Technically, we didn't make that contract with you. It was
What
somebody
are you
else.
talking about?
That's true. That's
That
true.
could get real cool with a lot of stuff real quick.
What?
In fact, we don't even know who you are.
Should we tell him?
I think we just need to get in the tent, take a nap.
Yeah, let's get out the mines. We're going out the mines. Keeping eyes out for danger.
Okay. So you guys follow the rail tracks all the way back to the mouth of the cave. You find yourselves out in daylight. It's bright.
Rolling
Shawn's
grass.
pantomiming it really great. And you continue on back down to the town of Stillness. It takes you, you take one night of rest. You find out that rations do
a
not
long
taste
rest?
nice.
Nah, it's hard
No.
tack.
Building a fire
yeah.
is hard.
Nah, it's easy.
Yeah, it's actually pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, with two
Yeah, we
sticks,
have
a flint.
modern day knowledge of how to build fires.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And including the fact that I know how to build a fire in real life too.
This is true. Okay, I believe you. Knowing your actual background, I believe you. Okay. And you make your way back to the northeastern gateway of Stillness.
Silverdale.
Where do you guys want to go?
Back to the town to report the incident.
You are at town. We're in town.
Yeah, to the mayor lady. And
the-
Yeah,
Thrun's
go see
sis-
Jezebel.
Okay. So, 3 days, right, Noah?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Here's 4 more
go.
gold.
3
Four.
strange
Whoa.
days.
It was
It's
three,
2 gold
three-
per day.
Yeah. 6.
Yeah.
Minus
Jeez.
the medical
Ooh.
fees for stabbing
What?
Thrun.
And we did dock him at least 1 gold.
My own medical personnel. I'm fine.
Medic.
So
Right,
that's
anyway, so
6
6 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah. There. Done.
Okay, bye. Takes the gold and he runs.
Whoa, hold on.
No, bye.
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa.
What?
Before you go,
Yeah.
Do we have all our books? Guys, do we have all our books?
Yeah, do we have all of our stuff on us?
Do we have all our
Yes.
things? Do we? Do we have all the stuff from that person's bag?
I got the spell book. I got the other book about the Whistling Mountains that we just left, so it's useless.
Mm-hmm. I check his bags too
You check his bags.
to make
Yeah,
sure that
it's
he
Primarily
didn't-
what I'm getting at. It's like when I look.
There is
when we look at our
none of
stuff, do-
your stuff in there. There's his tent. There's the regular stuff you would expect from an over-eager young teen going off to guide
Gross.
people through a mountain.
and we have all of our stuff.
And you have, well, he doesn't have any of your stuff.
No, do we have all of our
Oh,
stuff?
you're checking your stuff?
See-
Yeah, sure.
Sarah. No,
See,
don't
I'm
say
not
yes,
checking
sure,
our
you
stuff.
say-
I'm checking the person in the cave stuff. That's what I want to
Ah,
know. Is if
yeah.
we have all of that person's stuff.
Well, Shawn took the spell book, as far as I know. There was the spell
The
component.
daggers.
There was the two
Okay.
daggers, which LaHastie took. And then there was the lady's clothing. So, did you take her clothing?
No, you can
did
give
not.
that to your mother.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Or keep it for yourself.
We're not judging.
Yeah.
Right. Bye. And he runs off with women's clothing and everything he took in there himself. Where are you
Should've
guys
kept that
going?
tent.
You didn't get the tent.
Yeah, if we were gonna judge Noah, it would be by the fact that he would not let us into the tent.
He was going to give you the tent for the bacon.
No.
Yeah, but our bacon friend is bacon.
You notice that the guards at the entryway to the gate are really interested in Shawn.
Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. Just back off.
I'm really hungry.
But the Sizzler is a great place to be. I hear they have goblin ears.
Which one?
Special. Which goblin
I'm
ear?
gonna tell the.
No, which Sizzler?
There's more than one?
Obviously not the original one, because that one's gone downhill since, the owner died and its son took over. But the littlest Sizzler, man, that one's really good.
Anyway, to the sister. Let's go.
To the sister?
Need to get this conversation done.
You're going to Sally.
Going to Sally and then the Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Isabella.
Jezebella.
Jeez, not Jiz.
Jezebella.
Jezebel.
Just a little bit more fantasy animal vegan, who apparently really loves Dan. Dan just has to give them a wink, and there's a fire starting.
So,
Yep,
Yep,
so you
going
guys
to
head off
Boulder.
to the governor's mansion. You're patted down once again. You're not even sure what it is that Sally is looking for, but yep, almost every... Navin gets a pat in the butt. LaHastie gets a pat in the head.
can I get a punch in the face?
Dan gets a punch in the face. Yep. Yay! And while this happens, Shawn, you feel a familiar warm tingling. What do you do to it? You currently smell like bacon. And what should we do to him, audience? Like I said, I completely forgot the 3 things I had lined up.
His
Oh,
pockets just get full of gold. That'd be
That's
funny
what you're
because
gonna
he would
be
have to keep his
rewarded
pants
with.
up because his belt isn't designed to keep up a pants full of gold.
Fantasy animal vegan wants you to get a corkscrew tail.
Another tail.
Oh, that's a good
Not
point.
like a corkscrew pigtail, but an actual corkscrew, like we could open up bottles of wine.
With his butt. Ah, fuck it. The duckbill grows back.
Oh my god.
Also,
Quack.
Sally
Does it grow
starts
back in the same location?
licking the back of your neck
Get a duck neck.
because she is now within your aura of bacon, and all she sees is a giant sizzling bacon in front of her.
By the back of his knee,
The
though.
beak. Back of my knee, back of my neck. Just back of my neck.
Well, she's a tall woman, so she's not going to get lower.
She subtly touched the back of your knee.
Oh.
Yeah, she starts snoring.
Your ACL tightened sharply.
To the governor!
Stop it! Quack! The duck bill.
Sally, get over here. What are you doing? Sally reluctantly lets you go and goes to stand behind her mistress, behind the desk.
You finally did. Quack. Dude, Tron, your sister was licking me too.
Hello, Madam Governor. Madam Governor. We have come back with important news of the mines. We have found that they were being used by the Dark Mistress and one of her pawns.
Oh.
Utilizing the mines as a trap to capture the souls of adventurers for her own malicious schemes. The mines have been cleared out of monsters. The Dark Mistress is no longer within the mines, and her apprentice is no longer there either.
Right. Well, I will have some scouts check that out to verify this, and then I will follow through on my end of the bargain.
Of course.
It'll take me some time to get your weights and gold brought up.
There was an additional thing.
Oh?
A situation about a magic circle within the mines. We got caught up in it and something happened to us, and we need to figure out a way to change it back. A destabilization of our souls, if you would.
Oh. A destabilization for your souls. Interesting.
I don't know if I'd call it interesting. Quack. More like
Can I-
very unfortunate.
Quack.
He didn't have the
Shawn's
duck bill
just
before
fallen
either.
off
That's
again.
the funny thing.
I was just going to say, Shawn, are you there? Can I roll back your duck bill and
No.
say that you have to talk in rhyme? I remembered one of the things I was going to do to you.
Yes.
So no
Yes, you
duck
may.
bill, talk and rhyme. And you still smell
that I
like,
can
you
do.
still have your aura of bacon. Okay.
Fair.
So when you say your souls have been destabilized, what exactly do you mean?
It feels like there's another presence inside of our bodies, and that if we don't change it back, we could be irreparably damaged forever.
Well, I suppose I could get someone to look into that for you. But I have access to the scholars, clerics. We could see if something could be done. Are you saying you were possessed?
Not possessed, no. I call it an out-of-body experience in, like, a harder form. I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's just, I don't feel like my soul is in my body.
Well, that certainly is interesting. You want to say something, Rosie?
Yeah, I kind of want to know if I see any sort of like markings, or if I've heard any sort of like jargon, like so the thieves can't, which is something that rogues have, because as Dan mentioned earlier, I have abilities. So
You have abilities, and you have and LaHastie has abilities. What exactly are you looking for? Are you looking for a towel or something that she's said that doesn't quite sound like what she, is saying? Like she's saying it in a way that... Are you just trying to pick up on something here, or... Because you, Rosie, probably don't know thieves can't.
Yeah, you're right. I realize that I can't do it. Because
You can give me
I
an
don't know
insight
what the
check
thieves'
if you
can
want.
is. I would like to do an insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
Because honestly, this lady doesn't seem like she is telling the whole truth.
You don't say.
Yeah, and I'm beginning to think that she might be the Dark Wizard. That's not good.
You totally think she's the Dark Mistress.
The way I've kind of seen it is that our bodies still know how to do the things that our bodies know how to do. We're just doing our own mental gymnastics inside these bodies.
So you've
figure it out,
become
yeah.
weakened. Interesting. Well,
Kind of.
I will have your sister send for you once I have called from some scholars and clerics, and they will be able to question you further on the matter, and hopefully they can get to the bottom of it. You will, of course, owe me. Or you can forego your weights and gold.
Can I take half the weight?
Half the weight, you will still owe me.
Well, I weigh 290 pounds, so my weight in gold is a little bit more than, say, Tallahassee's. I could circumvent my weight in gold and we not owe you.
So I would just pay those two in their weight in gold, and you would not owe me.
Yes.
Okay. We will be even, and the two of you will owe me.
No. I'm saying because I weigh more than them total combined, you're not going to have to pay us so much gold. So we wouldn't all have to owe you.
She turns to the Goliath standing behind her, the Goliath woman. She says, I thought your little brother wasn't as cunning or conniving as that. I don't know where he gets it from.
I was lied to by an elf mage in the dungeon, and she tricked me and connived me, and I have learned much from that one little experience.
Right.
Yes, meanwhile, I have lost all of my knowledge. It is somehow gone. Uncanny, miss. Uncanny.
Well, let me put it this way. Either you take no gold, and I will have people look into this for you, or you take the gold and will owe me a favor.
Sounds like a deal to me. After all, nothing is given for free.
Can we at least secure room and board for a few weeks?
You don't have room and board already?
No, I do. It's just, just for some groceries and stuff. I'm a big guy. I eat.
Yeah, we're looking more of the board than the room, honestly.
Right.
Won't run up any tabs, of course.
I will give you 50 gold.
Thank you.
Each?
You're most gracious.
And she opens a drawer and pulls out a pouch, tosses it over at you.
Thank you.
I kind of whisper to Shawn, why did she already have just 50 gold ready to go?
Think of a rhyme. Hold on. I'm not really sure. Perhaps it's just chump change to her.
Bit of an AA line structure there.
Hey, we gotta see what else comes.
Haiku, just in rhyme.
What was that?
Don't you feel like you were a little out of time?
Ah,
Anyway, can we
Right.
finish his rhymes for him to help him?
listen, man. Between the internets here today and this,
Shawn, don't
this
you
is
think it's a
killing me.
little suspicious that she just seems to be like a little bit too relaxed about this whole situation?
Yes, it does seem very suspicious. It certainly wouldn't end very altruistous. I think we should think on this a little bit, or else we'll really be in some shit.
Nice.
I think you're right, and this isn't a lady I want to fight.
Okay, we won't waste any more of your time, madam. We shall be on our way. Thank you for
Good.
seeing us.
Your sister will come for you when it is time.
Wonderful. Always good to see the sister.
Brr.
Come along. Let's go, Rhymer.
As you wish. Fuck. Let's go fish. I don't know. I got nothing on that.
Right. Thrun leaves.
Okay. So you guys head off looking for room and board, or
Y'all want to stay at my place? Since,
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know where I live, so
yeah, pretty much. I think I'm the only one with an established place to live that we know about. So it would not surprise me, Rosie, if your guy was just living in a gutter somewhere or just sleeping on a bin.
I just want to point out that Rosie's
Yeah, no,
character
definitely some
sheet is
dandy, actually.
is blank. So Rosie has no backstory.
He's a dandy, which means he's at least a little bit wealthy. So it probably has like a nice flat somewhere in the center of town.
Yeah, in the
Sarah
noble.
probably have a house somewhere.
Let's
Yeah,
ask your butler.
yeah. He doesn't know where he lives though, so he can't ask his butler.
Yeah, where's the
Yeah, that's the hard part.
where's the
And I don't know how to
Tallahassee?
find my friends because they're all thieves.
We're looking for the LaHastie estate. Do you know where the LaHastie estate is?
Well, the thing about that, it's going to be pretty difficult to find it by name because that's not actually how he does about his business. He's got a lot of different identities and looks.
What the shit, man? At least have your home address under your actual name.
She have a business card.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, the way I paid for that house isn't necessarily,
Legit.
Do you even know how you paid for that house?
I mean, I think it's something to do with collecting these souls.
What, did you
And
trade a
selling
soul gem
them.
for a home?
Not necessarily the most.
Or did you take somebody out in the back alley and gave them a little dice rub?
Hey, I'm not here to judge what people do with the gems.
I don't
I'm
judge
just here
either,
to
but
make-
I'm just curious. Since you didn't write anything down, we don't really.
Well,
We don't.
well,
have a
maybe if
way-
we find our friends, we'll be able to learn more about that.
Shit.
That's why I'm looking for some sort of sign. I don't know what my jargon is. I feel like sewers is a place where my friends would hang out, or like a bar.
You're a dandy. Why you're sewer friends?
Yeah, why are you hanging?
You're right, I
You
don't.
are like, you should be wearing like poofy shirts and having like fine dining experiences to undercut your criminal activity, not
All right, so let's walk around until we find a bougie place,
okay.
and then go from
I
there.
have friends. Look, there's a little I don't know, because Rosie, I know how your brain works whenever you're going around creating your characters, but I don't know if your character would carry the same brave wavelengths of putting your house under your own name. That's the question, right?
Well, the character itself does have the. I think the whole thing about changing identity is part of the. Let me double check.
Can I get everyone
My
to
old
roll me
bannered
a
persona.
perception
This is
check,
part of the,
please, as you're all
Perception checks?
wandering. Roll a perception check, please, as you're all wandering around town, talking out loud. Shawn has a +1. No, he doesn't.
Awesome.
We used
I have a
that roll
+1.
already, didn't we? Daern has a +1 because
It's
he
a 10.
seems really frustrated. Rosi has a -1 because of the blank character sheet.
18.
Thrun has a
15.
+1.
It's fully fleshed out in my head. So, mild-mannered persona. At 3rd level, you've learned to hide your true identity from others. You have another persona. That persona can range from a highborn noble to a working blacksmith. So I literally could be anything.
Okay.
We just got to figure out what that one persona is.
Okay, Batman.
Of course.
Like literally, yeah, Batman. You are compared to Batman. You've Batmaned yourself, and you don't remember your Bruce Wayne. This is a problem.
Distractor
What's going
Lily
on?
does point out, do you have a family crest? Like, are you going to check his pockets for anything that he could use to... You do notice a family crest or something on him, Dan. That's what your perception rolls for.
Okay,
So I
let's-
guess I check around
Yeah, right
my
here.
body and like even
Poke.
check underneath my clothing.
Poke.
Yeah, it's on the back of on his back. He doesn't see it because he didn't think to look on the back of his coat, which is
What
why
does it
you
say?
guys
What
can
does it
see it.
say?
Dude.
So
What's
Dan
mine say?
and Shawn, you do see.
No way. What's mine say?
It's just juicy. That's coming back, right?
That was a fun flashback, Dan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dude, where's my house instead of dude, where's my car?
Dude, where's my house?
Okay. So you do notice
seen
that
the
there is a
foyer.
crest on the back of his coat. You don't recognize what it is, of course, because you don't actually live in this world. So you'll have to ask someone else,
We'll just have to compare it to Gates.
or Shawn might recognize it.
Do I recognize it?
Give me a history check, Shawn, with advantage, because you have been in this town before in another campaign.
Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah.
Better check your old notes, old man.
Ooh. A natural 20.
A natural 20 with advantage. Yeah, you notice that as the L-wire crest.
Oh my god. Worth this.
There
On
is
me?
a house in the Noble area to the northwestish. So it's not too far away from where you are for the governor's mansion.
I think I know what that crest is.
How?
Hold on, I'm still thinking of the latter part of that rhyme. Hold on. I know what that crest is. I got nothing. Help me out there. Should get the
You
duck
take
bill.
1 point of
So,
damage because you
You've
didn't
seen
rhyme.
it one time.
As that god seems to be punishing you.
They do. I remember from a long time
Shawn, have
ago.
you been here?
A very long time ago. Repeat rhyme, right? That still works. They still rhyme together, right?
Technically, but it's kind of frowned upon. In the literary community, it's a little bit frowned upon, Shawn.
Listen, man, I'm trying my best. This is not something that I would typically invest. It rhymed, goddammit. Did that
It
make
hurts
sense? That was
my
not
soul.
part of
Right,
the
you
verb.
didn't say it had to make
Didn't-
sense. You just said it
Didn't
had
say
to
it made
rhyme.
sense.
I know, but it hurts my soul.
1 point of damage because you continued talking and it didn't rhyme at all.
You're just gonna keep on taking the toll.
You got to pay the toll.
Oh,
Makes me lol.
Hey, you asked for
this is
this.
very droll.
All right, where's
I
this?
remember the crest belonging to the Elwires. They weren't a very esteemed empire. He used to live over there. Let's walk over there, but not in pair. 3 of us.
Yeah, I know. I got you. I did get it. Yep.
I mean,
Okay.
we're definitely
so-
not walking in pairs because Noah isn't here.
Yep. The three of you all
I guess we
lead
shall
off.
make way to the
That
place
away.
where I may stay.
We don't have to rhyme, Rosie.
Holy,
It's only Shawn who has to rhyme.
Haiku.
We don't have to rhyme. He doesn't take any less damage for us rhyming.
But I could still do a haiku.
Don't
Five,
have to
7,
haiku. He just needs to
Yeah.
rhyme. Okay, so there is a house with out front. It has the crest that matches that on the back of your little halfling friend's coat. The place is boarded up and a bit run down. There is a lot of overgrowth in the garden in the front, but Shawn, it looks like a much more worn down version of what you remember being described to you just a couple of years ago in a previous campaign.
I certainly hope we don't find a body in there. That
You
would
might
be-
find your son. Well, your character's son.
1 point of damage.
I hope we don't find a body in.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't get to
Continue.
finish.
Continue then. Continue before you take the damage.
I'll take the damage. It's fine.
Okay.
Just because I couldn't finish the rhyme.
Ah. Also, your character's body wouldn't have been in there. It was in Bramwell's house, not DuPont's.
Let's do Pot's house. It was. I remember where my body ended up.
It was Bramwell's new penthouse. Anyway. Disturbing for those. Yeah. Mhm. Ask Celeste. She's got the notes.
Of course she does.
Okay, so you guys make your way in there, and it looks like that someone has been not exactly squatting in here because it's quite well kitted out. Nice furniture, all in just a couple of the rooms. It looks like old clothing has been turned from twiceling sized into halfling sized, so LaHastie has something he can wear, and you assume by looking around that this is where one of his bolt holes probably.
Tallahassee, this appears to be one of your bolt holes. But why, of all places, would you... Fuck!
1 point of damage.
Would this
That's
be one of
why-
the places where you goes?
So
Oh,
I
I'm gonna
wanna-
start giving you softballs, Shawn. Sorry.
Damn, man.
We got to end your curse, man. You're gonna die.
I want everyone to do one last perception roll, and we will end it there after that.
Perception. Oh, it was Rosie who died this time.
17.
I haven't died this entire time. I've been a good boy.
Yep, perception. Okay.
Of course, I paid a little bit more for internet.
Okay, so Rosie is getting busy being acquainted with the room, so he doesn't notice that when you guys entered, there was a shadow further back on the street. You guys have been tailed.
Shit.
And
I
while you're
lost that in
there,
the cave.
what? The
I
cave.
lost that in the cave.
Okay.
Tail.
And we will end that there. So, thank you guys. This was very interesting, very fun. We loved tormenting Shawn. Thank you heaps to the audience for adding to the curse twice, and for giving the +1s and the -1s. I think that's it. We'll just pimp one of Dan's podcasts, Ready Seat Roll, for some awesome D&D-ness. You can follow him on that. And hopefully we will be back next weekend with another part in the third party, my evil D&D miniseries. Wait, who's Dan? That would be Ryan, Shawn. So yes, so please come back and join us. In the meantime, that just leaves us to wave awkwardly at the camera while I find the bye-bye button. Bye.
Hopefully, the third party can finish it on the third session.
I don't know. We'll find out.
We don't fuck about.
Bye bye.